Hey, it's Bubsy. I haven't seen this guy around in a while. Right? Where's this guy been?
Thank you.
He's cool. I met him.
The infamous or famous, it was 20 Hellsuits, I think he said.
You like extra firm? Couple of things that, you know, do you guys know about soft bristled toothbrushes? I spent like my whole life up until like 3, 4, 5 years ago not even knowing about that. Just whatever. Toothbrush is a toothbrush. But soft bristle, man, that shit's pretty nice. It makes you want to brush your teeth more, to me. Like, it just feels like you're really doing a good job cleaning that shit. Try it out. I think soft bristled toothbrushes are hype. And they're no more expensive, they're just different.
Yeah, it was a stacked tournament that time.
The other thing you mentioned was beds. It's very personal. And I'm not even 100% convinced that my current one is the best one for me, but that's just the way it is, you know. It's what I got, and it does the job. Do soft bristles clean less? Listen, bitch. I don't like that shit, alright? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like that comment. No offense or anything. I don't want you to take offense, but I just don't like it. I don't know what you want, man. It's the same fucking price, dude. Just try that shit. If you don't want to try it, don't try it. I don't give a fuck. Listen, man. Let me tell you. If the last thing on earth I care about is your mouth. Okay? Let me just tell you that. Okay? But I'm telling you something that I think is pretty tight. You know, like, I would have liked to have used soft bristled toothbrushes at an earlier age. You know? They're cool. Congrats on the baby boy. Who, me? God forbid. I'm trying to lower my sperm count down to 0. Sub-0. Fucking ice clone, dude.
Second place, but I think this season has now always made like that global name for himself. You know, with was it Combo Break or CEO?
We'll see. Been drinking a lot of antifreeze. Thanks Shabs, thanks Jakey and Anime and Easy LP. It's frustrating. Hey Desperado.
Thank you.
I still laugh all the time because of that guy. Do you use a bidet? Hey, are you French? No, man. I'm not into bidets. I've used them before in Japan. I don't like to get wet. I don't like the feeling of being wet. I think they're fucking nasty, personally. I think they're nasty, and I think that when I used one and I thought to myself, like, using one myself firsthand made me feel like people who like this shit, I look at them differently now. You know? Like, alright, I get you. You're a weird, perverted bitch. That's cool. That shit sprays you right in your fucking butthole. And, like, it makes you feel real wet. Like, I don't know. It made me feel like I just got out of the ocean completely wet. See what I mean? Look at this shit. Read this chat right here. Feels good, feels clean, you know, all this other shit. See what I mean? How do you feel about electric toothbrush? I never pulled the trigger. I thought about it several times, and I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like the idea. I like the idea of getting a lot of different toothbrushes and throwing it away and getting a new toothbrush. Using toothbrushes for a long time, you don't need to do that. Also, I cover my toothbrush. You know there's a lot of airborne shit in the air. It's a bathroom after all. So cover it. I covered that shit. Nah, I don't like electric toothbrushes. I just don't like them. But I know a lot of people love them, and they could be better. I'm just old-fashioned, I guess.
People agree with me, but it feels feels like only more so now. I don't know if it's because there've been a lot of balance changes and patches. But there is a new one coming up, but we'll get to that later. It seems like I'm discovering new things about Tekken.
Don't tell me you wet the toothbrush before using it. I don't know if it's abnormal, but I just put the toothpaste on it and then I wet the whole thing and then I go in. Because just the toothpaste alone, it's like, I don't know. I need to be lubed up a little. But I don't leave the faucet on because I live in a desert and they'll take me to jail if I do that shit. If you water your lawn and the water like touches the concrete, they'll take you to jail.
Thank you.
That's how rare water is.
I noticed that a lot of players are starting to pick up certain characters like Leo.
They're just doing small talk, just like me.
And it got him out of a sticky situation.
Hey, thanks Luha. Thanks for the subs and shit. Greetings from America.
A lot of people were saying it was the worst character in the game. Now a lot of you are playing this character saying it's
What are your skincare routines? Shut up, bitch. Soap.
The meta around a little bit and it keeps the game fresh, right? So I mean that's
Soap.
one thing keeping the game fresh, but at the end of the day, Babsi, we're here.
Hey Mogu, thanks for the host.
The Koreans, I mean, and Japanese.
Hope you're doing great, having a nice weekend. Hey, what's up, all of Mogu's fans? Let me guess. I'm just taking a wild guess here. I bet you Mogu fans fucking love bidets. I bet you they love that shit, spraying them right in the asshole. We were just talking about how bidets are for perverts. Well, I was saying that. The chat was only confirming my suspicions. How did you know? Just a hunch.
You got EU players taking out, the Asians. You got Asians taking out Americans. Americans taking out. It's like.
It's just not for me. I don't like to feel wet. I don't like to get wet.
I think the level of Tekken 8 is going to be one to actually look forward to. You've got a lot of these young players coming up as well. I get shocked when I hear the ages of these young guys coming up. Like
Have you used an electric toothbrush on your asshole? I'll give it up, funny French guy. Someone shoot this jerk off. Listen, at this hour, like I said, my defenses are lowered. I will laugh at stupid shit like that. Bitch. It's gonna cost you. Thanks, Green Cow and Experience. I really fucking hate it when people just tag me and say Cash Detroit. I've banned so many people for that. Just letting you know, just so you could start running now. Thanks, Bidet World Tour or something.
I was watching some of this. I was kind of trying to, because I think.
Damn, man, they are small talking their fucking asses off over here. Fuck.
Thank you.
Look at the camera. You got to. It's hard though. Do you moisturize? Sometimes. When I was younger, like, I did more, but my hands don't get dry really that often. I only do shit like that when it needs to be done. I don't do it all the time.
And he would refuse to speak the other language. Like, if you, like, we're in Spain, I still remember this to this
I just do the regular shit, clip your nails and shit. Speaking of, I really need to clean up around here.
How nice she is.
It was nice that she was like, gracias, and then you was like, oh yeah, thanks. And you just walked away.
Thank you.
People won't get that. If you're not from London, you won't get it. It's just a London thing.
I didn't power nap either. I just went for it.
Specifically a South London thing, I think. I'm not.
Thanks, Hot Dog, Bong Water,
I'm in my South
and
London,
Kaburio.
bro. I'm comfortable. I'm chilling.
Kaloshes? I don't know what that is.
Started now. We're just waiting to find our first match on stream, but we're looking at the people that are here. There's some crazy matches going on.
There's even people that
Yeah, recently, because, it's Tekken World Tour season. So, recently I've been restreaming these European tournaments. And actually a bunch of random-ass European Aris fans have, like, revealed themselves with gratitude. Like, they really appreciate it. Whatever, fuck it. It's a nice change of pace. I'm losing my fucking mind over here. I relive, like, the same fucking day over and over again sometimes. I'll go, like, 3-4 days where it was, like, I don't even know what day it is. And I call every day Friday. Shit's fucked up. So that's why I've been getting hype about these sponsored streams, because it like snaps me out of the routine a little bit. Like you got to sit up straight. These also do that too, you know.
You know, I like my clean tech, and I love.
Yeah, I've been losing it, man,
Yeah, I mean,
for sure.
I'm just super excited to see how good Joker and SuperaAkouma are gonna do after their training outs. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like
Look at this fucking guy. Damn, get a shot.
Dojo Prime is like a son.
Thanks, Darkrai. And LJ Lee versus Nunn versus Kim Zhao. I don't even know what that means.
And it was, he got tested.
Air fryer? You mean what air fryer to buy? I'll tell you this. I bought an air fryer and I wasn't cheap about it, but after buying one and using it, I wish I got a bigger one. So maybe my recommendation would be get a big fucking air fryer so you can make a bunch of shit in it. Like the one I got, look at all the people agreeing with me, then I feel good about it. The one I got, it's tight, right? But it just doesn't have enough room. I want to cook like 2 steaks, a shitload of vegetables, some chicken. Fuck, I want to do all kind of shit in there. You know? What brand? I don't know. Are you listening? You don't listen, do you? I said, look, that's all I got for you, man. All I got, I've helped you as much as I'm going to help you. This isn't Google. But I'm telling you firsthand experience. And on top of that, you're getting like, people in the chat are saying, oh, that's true. Good advice. True, good advice. So you're getting like, not only am I influencing you, but these Borg are also confirming. And you still want more? What brand, dude? I don't know, man. I don't know. A good one, though. Don't get some fucking Mickey Mouse bullshit. Get one that's good. You know. You don't know the good brands? I don't fucking General Electric or something. You know. No made in Taiwan shit. The real deal. Maybe that is the real deal. Well, whatever it is. Sears? Why don't you check the Sears catalog? Sears catalog. Hey, thanks Air Fryer Buffalo and Office Gossip Shonen. Thanks. Anyway, what were we talking about? Shitty jobs?
I think Korea, Pakistan, and Japan is top 2. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna be qualified for.
George Foreman, I've never fallen for that shit. Everyone I know doesn't. George Foreman is like some gimmick shit, dude. To me, air fryer is like a game changer. Air fryer is a game changer. It's good. Also, if you like pizza, dude, and reheating pizza, like if you're okay, here's what is this fucking link, dude? Are you trying to get a shot with that giant bullshit, dude? Thank you. Filling up the whole place. Shoot this motherfucker, man. I don't want him limping. Thanks, recycled, whatever, and everyone. What was I talking about? This guy filled me up, filled my chat room up. Bitch.
So SuperaAkouma has like the top points in the world at the minute, top of the EU.
There he goes.
Leaderboard.
Air fryer, pizza. Oh yeah, I'm the kind of guy who thinks that only pussies order small pizzas. Like if I'm on the phone with the girl at Round Table and if I don't say extra large, she's gonna like giggle a little bit, you know? So what that means is you're gonna have a lot of leftovers. You know, you gotta get extra large, so you're gonna have a lot of leftovers. If you like leftover pizza, if you're that type of guy, I think the pizzazz, it's bueno. The pizzazz is dope. But air fryer is also good for pizza. It's just not as good. Pizzazz is fucking good. It's like, I think it's like $40 or $30 or less, but it has Teflon. You just gotta remember it has Teflon. That may or may not cause cancer.
So that's probably going to be such a hype event because all the guys that say like,
but pizzazz is pretty good. It seems like a gimmick, but it's not. It's good. To me, the pizzazz heats up pizza better than fresh. it tastes better off the pizzazz than it did out of the oven. Because when you put a pizza in the oven, it's attached to all its other slices. But when you heat up a slice of pizza on the pizzazz, the bottom becomes like just really crispy, and the top gets heated from the. It's like a sandwich effect. Shit's fucking good. Yeah, Teflon though. That's true. At the end of the day, you know, Teflon. What are you gonna do? But you might also have Teflon on a pan that you're using. You may just be an idiot. You never know. Never heard of pizzazz? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've bought them for gifts before for other people. Look at this fucker. Hey, what are you, brand new here? Pineapple on pizza, yeah or no, in all capital letters? What the fuck, dude? You must be new here, man. What kind of... You thought you'd live through that shit? I hate fucking capital letters, and I hate questions, man. Stupid asshole. I hate questions. Especially dumb ones. Like, dude, a real question? Alright. Tell these commentators to start the match. Hey, get rid of this fucking guy, too. Are you European or some shit? That sounds like some European manners. You know?
Get mad, still get mad at him. Blame him for us talking. Yeah, it's a good talk. We ain't caught up in a while, man. I haven't been here.
That was German humor?
Greeting me, it's like, bro, like.
That sounds funny.
For a small guy.
Good one. I don't know anything about German humor, but it sounds funny. What's it have to do with? Hot dogs? Man. It's too bad you have to go places to eat the food from there. I've always wanted to try, like, German style... What are they called over there? Schnitzels? Or whatever's? With mustard? My mom always talks about how... Because she's traveled abroad when my mom was in, like, college. So she's been to Germany and shit. And she told me they have really fucking good, like, mustard. The mustard, like, is top tier there. And I like mustard. Schnitzels and spatzel. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Not really one of my characters that I like. Not really my kind of character.
This is a French tournament. Thanks, Bloodwork and Fatty at Large. Poison Mushroom. Thanks, man. Thanks, Manny Pants and Dragon Longsword and Late whatever. And Dr. Oja. Thanks for the new Prime. I am Tom. Bushin No Quan Having Ass Style. And everyone. Thanks. Is Tishimon competing? I don't know. He's from Italy. That's kind of close to France, isn't it? Have you tried chicken parmigiana? Parmigiana? Did you spell that wrong to look like a dumb fucking bitch? Or is that the right way to spell it and you're like Italian? I don't even know anymore. It's late. That's ESL spelling. Parmigiana is Italian. See what I mean? Maybe I'm the bigot. I'm not saying I'm not. That's not how you spell it here. Right? Well, whatever. How could I have not tried that? These days, my favorite way to have chicken parmigiana, is in sandwich form. Do they do that in Italy? That might be like Sacre Bleu, silly Americans, you know? But I love chicken parmesan sandwiches. Wet. I like that shit. I like when the bread, they make that shit with garlic bread and that shit gets all wet. You know, but not all the way wet, but just enough to where your hands are just starting to get a little nasty from all the juices and shit. You need a napkin. I should have eaten before the stream. I didn't know you guys were going to want to talk about food so much.
No, no.
Yeah, I love chicken parmesan sandwiches. I don't know why, but they're just, I like it better that way. Because when you get chicken parmesan, it's usually just like on top of some kind of pasta. But that's kind of boring to me, on top of pasta.
Oh, nice. I love that patience there. Staying on the ground.
You don't mix chicken and cheese in Italy? But what about chicken parmesan? What do you mean you don't mix chicken and cheese? That doesn't even make any sense. Thanks Squatty Potty and Saloon. Why not? Don't ask me, ask the Italian guy. We have chicken and cheese dishes, but it's different. Alright. That guy is hella wrong. Well, don't tell me. Why the fuck would you tag me and tell me that that guy is wrong? You should tag him and tell him, fuck you. Or tagging me, dude. You want me to tell him? Don't shoot him for that, you idiot. Hey, get shot. Fuck. Bring that guy back. That guy's dumb. Which guy? There's more than one here that could easily match that description. I'm hungry. Maybe on the break I'll eat a couple bites of that Patsy Ew.
Thank you. That's Aiko. No, Rubicante is Aiko.
Someone's first round.
Someone's first round, bro.
Oh,
thanks, smelly monkey poop.
What's it? The new Tic Tacs, yeah?
New Tic Tacs.
Yeah, the new Tic Tacs.
Oi.
Bro, I was thinking about Tic Tacs, you know. Is that even a sweet? Like, you see, alright, Tic Tac mints, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool. You want mints, but they got flavors. Is that even a sweet? Why would you?
I would say that it's a sweet.
Do you guys know anything about these two? I don't even know what flags those are. What kind of, where are those flags from?
Why would you want Tic Tacs as a sweet, bro?
Are those like, are those Italian? Quit messing around. What do you mean the left one is Italian? Wait a minute. Aren't...
Oh no, Breaker's almost asking me dead, and we got one match apiece now.
Wow, 3 rounds.
Wait a minute.
Well, now we can say
Well, even if they're France, why did that guy say the left one is France? Or Italian, or whatever? They're the same, aren't they? Those are Texas flags? Are those really French flags? Quit messing around, man. That's like, believe it or not, that's not some shit that they really teach in school. Here, at least. Because, I mean, if you think about it, who gives a fuck? Right? You know? So, I mean, just saying. Wrong? Oh. Well, we can disagree on this one, I guess. We can just, you know, coexist together and disagree. I don't think I will budge on this issue. On this issue, there can be no debate.
Go to the wall. Yeah, he's gonna get the combo this time. No, doesn't dash in enough to get the 1-2, 1+2.
Yes, so Aiko dropping a lot of combos here, but he's got the life lead, a very fragile life lead.
Yeah. And again, like you said, mix up those throws. Just, you know.
Actually, they probably do teach about that shit in schools, don't they? I wouldn't know, man. It's been a while. You still playing PoE? Yeah. I'm trying to do a cast-on crit build, and I'm struggling. But it's a learning experience. Cast-on crit Ice Spear. Forget what ascendancy it is, but it's a witch. RF Inquisitor. Yeah, I used the RF Inquisitor this league to get a Mage Blood. That shit's mad easy for me because I did it last league, so I knew everything by heart. It was pretty cool and really cheap.
Thank you.
You could get a lot done with Inquisitor. I got lucky and I got a Aegis Aurora out of a ritual. So then I got Melding of the Flesh going. I got max res. Everything's good to go.
Nice. Okay, but you get to the wall.
Oh, no.
I just say we gotta get to the wall.
And the back to...
Do you watch any TV or streaming shows?
I think it just
Not really, no. I'm not into TV. I watch movies from time to time. And I did watch X-Files recently, but I don't know if that counts as TV. I guess I rewatched X-Files recently.
Good stuff. I like that he started to use Tutu a lot.
TV shows fucking suck. I mean, yeah, I guess. I'm not into them. Personally. Oh, I guess I did watch a couple TV shows recently, but I got bamboozled into it. Like, if I have a choice, I wouldn't want to watch one. I got tricked into watching Breaking Bad by Shallot, and then I got tricked into watching Better Call Saul, and now I don't want to watch any more shows ever again. Old X-Files or new X-Files? I watched season 1, 2, I watched all of them, but I realized by doing that X-Files fucking sucks. It was so tight up until season 6. Like, so fucking good. I loved it. Dana Scully is just like the best. She's top tier. But after season 6, that shit is a fucking joke. And then when they come back in the 2000 and whatever it was, 2008 or 3 or 10, man, it sucked. Dude, do not fucking type in capital letters here if you want to live, you fucking bitch, dude. You look like a stupid bitch when you do that. You know that? You look like a fucking idiot. And look at what you're telling me to do. Watch AEW. It's great wrestling. Wrestling. You see what I mean? You should be fucking banned. This capital letter using bitch. You know, people who use capital letters like that are fucking wrestling fans. They have posters of The Rock on top of their bed. Stupid bitch. I haven't liked wrestling since I was like 10.
Thank you.
Capital letters. I haven't used capital letters like that since I was 10 either. Jerk off. Thanks, Frying Pan. And press triangle and Smarchel.
We've got a Germany versus France match here, so I'm going to pronounce it for the German guys.
Thank you.
Nice.
69.
These guys are all French. Let's see what the flags are this time.
I wonder if that's when he was born. The year he was born.
Nah, you're mocking it, bro.
Did you hear about the King of the Hill reboot? No.
Let's see, man. Germany versus France.
Are we rooting for anyone here? I mean, I don't know any of these dudes. Do you? He said this is Germany versus France. Yeah. Excuse me.
But I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a German word.
Yeah, that's not Fuz. That's what I'm saying. Fuzzy bear. I don't know, bro. You know me. This is why I don't do the language thing. I don't.
Man, why does everybody give Spaghetti Rip such a hard time about wearing glasses inside?
Alright, Farouk Labouche 69 versus Fus.
There we go. We got a Tekken law.
Are you just trying to be funny or something?
You watch the anime,
I don't give a fuck what this guy does, dude. People are so, like... You could make fun of something funnier than that, right? Like if someone's really fat or bald or like anything, dude. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't even seem funny to me. Who cares? I don't give a fuck. What, do you want to see his eyes? You want to have sweet, beautiful nothings and stare into his eyes, make eye contact with Spaghetti Rip? Is that what you want?
Thank you.
You know? The fuck, man? People say that shit all the time, too. I've never given a fuck. They want those bedroom eyes? I don't even know what that means. I don't want bedroom eyes. Cover that shit up, man. Why don't you cover up your whole fucking head? That would be even better. You know? You guys want this guy to take his glasses off. I'm trying to put a garbage bag over that shit.
Thank you.
And you could jump in there with him, too. You know? I ain't trying to see that shit. Why? Because I don't want to...
stretch back up.
What do you mean? Did I get racial there?
Down a bit.
My bad. You guys are really quick to call that shit out, I noticed. I said it again. Dude, this guy's not even black.
Cash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Let me get one of those luck.
Yeah, sure, man. Good luck. Thanks for not telling me what it's for. Yeah, chat room always does that shit. The biggest bigots are the ones that... That's classic Twitch, though.
I think a lot more people are going to be using that thing.
That's like, why fight it? Anyway, whatever, you get the point. Not that I remember what it is. Any beginner car tips? What? Like what?
I don't play enough beers.
Don't crash.
Oh, I just saw that.
Yeah, for sure. It's one of those.
You're gonna crash, man. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Just don't kill anyone. And don't drink and drive.
Off guard.
Yeah, don't do stupid shit. Don't drink and drive. That shit is true what they say, you know? Sometimes it's... Like, sometimes they say shit that's not true, right? Sometimes they do. Like, whatever, you know. They say a lot of shit. But that one is true. Don't drink and drive. You don't want to do that. It's just gonna end badly. There's no reward. Yeah, they say shit like winners don't do drugs, dude. You ever heard of Lance Armstrong, dude? Is that his name? This motherfucker won every fucking time ever. You know? He's never lost. Only winners do drugs. Is more like it. Anyway. Yeah, drinking and driving. Also, you're probably going to crash at some point. Just like to learn. Learning crashes. Because when you're a new driver, you're going to be excited. You're going to be listening to the radio lull. You're going to be like a pretty girl's going to be crossing the street. Salma Hayek's going to be crossing the street. You're just going to crash into some Mexican dude. You know? I mean, that's the way it is, man. You're going to do it. So just try and not kill someone and shit. Be insured. Buckle your safety belt. These are all clutch, man. But you should know that. I mean, you don't have someone telling you this shit, then.
And gets the punish. And like you said, Bobby, man, sometimes just going
I mean,
to the jabs,
whatever.
the little, you know,
The usual stuff. I'm like, I'm not a lawbreaker. A lot of people drive without a license, expired tags, a scale in the trunk, you know, a fucking severed limb. I mean, 2 fucking loaded weapons that have no serial number. Like, you know, people do all kinds of shit. But I'm not that type, you know? I got, everything's clean. When, like when a cop pulls me over, or if I'm ever around a cop, I want to feel fucking good, you know? That feeling when a cop's around and something's wrong, that shit feels bad. I don't like that feeling. Yeah, like I want to feel good, like I'm not scared. Other than the fact that they could shoot me if I move wrong, but I'm not scared of my own... Like, I didn't do anything wrong, so now it's all in this fucking guy's hands, you know? As long as I did my part, then this interaction should go smoothly. But if I didn't do my part, then it would provoke potentially some bad police work. You know what I mean? I have a good attitude with cops in general. I don't give them a hard time.
Something like a down forward 1 or a jab or, you know, even a low like a Kuma's down back 2. Like, see how they react after that. Do they backdash? Do they sidestep? Do they press buttons? You know, like something which is very common, which I told a lot of people to do. Kazumi,
Thank you.
Trying to play the game, to understand the game.
Thanks, chicken and pork.
Kazumi's down forward 1.
Thanks, damn good 69 and Dre and Keith.
Then you can sidestep and get a nice 1-1 back punch.
Thank you.
But something like that.
Thanks, Sowedo.
We didn't see that from Fuzz, right? Fuzz was, like you mentioned, kept on trying to go for the forward back 2, the big launches, down forward 2.
Just a big hit moves, bro.
Yeah,
Small talk.
Just said,
Greetings from America.
bro, I'm using these. I'm about to take some life.
That's it. But
You ever had a gun pulled on you?
movement heavy
By the cops? Yeah.
You wanna poke out your
A few
opponent?
times.
I think one of the best players to watch
By a person? No, but I've been around people getting shot a few times.
That guy was at military service for 2 years, came back and is, you know, he, to be honest,
By
he
the
left at
I've
right time.
yeah.
Looking at you,
By the cops many times. At the arcade, they had like MP5 type of weapons. It was SWAT team. They had long magazines. I could see down the barrel of that shit. That shit was right in my face. Put your hands up. But that to me was less scary than... Oh, and another time, one time when I was a kid, you remember that guy that just said, hey, you got any new driving tips? Here's one. When I had just gotten my first driver's license, I was driving to Southern Hills Golfland, which was kind of like far away, but it's an arcade. It was an arcade. So I was driving, and I got pulled over. And the cop pulled me over, and I thought to myself, okay, I know the routine, license and registration. So he was walking up to the car, and I went into my glove box to get my registration. Before he got to the car, he immediately pulled his gun out, pointed that shit right at me, and started yelling at me. And I got bricked up right there. I filled my pants, and I put my hands up. And he was like, he told me right there, you never want to do that shit because I'm going to think you are reaching for your gun. So wait till I get to the window and then so I could see your hands. And then he told me, you know what you could do to be extra safe? Put your hands out the window. And that's what I do every time now. And it's such a good strat. Man, there's this one story that is too hot for TV. But... yeah, it's way too hot for TV. But basically, my cop experience saved 4 lives.
At one point, I was trying to, I looked at the leaderboard.
You know what I mean?
Okay, X leaves this person.
Say it. Are you trying to get your fucking ass killed?
It's based off that, your best
Say it. Did you not hear what I said? Too hot for TV, you dumbass.
And then I remembered, oh, no, actually, it's
But... it involved putting our hands up. I will tell you this. I was in a car with people that we were going to get in trouble. And I told everyone, hey, put your hands up now. And everyone put their hands up. And the cop walked up to us and he said, why do you guys all have your hands up? And I said, well, it's 3 a.m. and we're in a bad neighborhood. I wanted you to feel comfortable, officer. And let's just say it started off well. And, you know, we lived, thankfully.
You know what? I don't want to put people's tech out there, but Kane and Trench has shown
4 lives.
And it's not,
We just, even though we were not doing anything necessarily wrong, that guy could have taken us to jail that day if he wanted to. Like, they could take you to jail for whatever they want, you know? If he wanted to, that guy could have taken us all to jail.
Thank you.
Easily.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Because where we were was in, like, the Bible Belt. They don't fuck around.
Try to go for the unbreakable throw. There we got Abby now with some momentum.
What's the mix up? Oh, he didn't even want him. He just wanted to dead that round row right there.
Yeah.
Nice, avoiding the
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are reading around the bush or whatever the fuck the saying is. You guys are reading around the bush. You get me.
Just low parrying straight away. I respect it. I like it.
We were in some hillbilly town and there was minorities involved and we had to be very cautious. So, it worked out, thankfully.
He just got more and more momentum, much more confidence. That That was looking very solid. What's he gonna do now? Stage select.
It's crazy how different parts of the U.S. are. People always think, oh, like U.S., it's one place, but that shit is so huge. And it's so different in different places. It's like a different country.
Does Gary have a throw that breaks the floor?
Yeah, I think it's a 1+2 throw where he lifts you up and then smashes you to the ground. It's forward 2+3, I think. Yeah.
Well, maybe that's what he's going for. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I mean, I play.
You say the same about EU?
He does have some.
That's not true, man. You think that shit, but Europe is very different. There's a lot of totally different places, man.
There he is.
Yeah.
Like in my eyes, the difference between Italy and France and like United Kingdom or what is that shit called? England? All those things are really different. That guy got shot. Excuse me.
Yeah, it was him.
I just don't give a shit about, like, you know, your shitty ass attitude, dude. That's really what it is. I'm just putting you in your place most of the time.
So DonLucas hasn't been able to get used.
Thank you.
What's England? It's where Austin Powers lives. They have tea and scrumpets. And, like, they have those red guys with the big fuzzy hats that they don't say nothing. And what else do they got? I don't know. That's pretty much it. Like James Bond, I guess. I don't know. I want to go there one day. England. Seems like a cool place. Mary fucking Poppins, London.
Wow, hit him with the Tekka Dragon Punch, bro. Old school.
I don't know who these guys are.
That's why I like fighting Yoshi, you know, because when they start flashing, I start playing.
The Yoshi player be eaten? Yeah, he's eating.
Oh, he's trying to go for the thing, mixing it up. Abby having fun now.
He's gonna, okay. He's gonna finish it with a suicide. He's gonna do it.
You know Abby? You spelled his name wrong, even though it's spelled right there, unless they spelled it wrong. One of you guys is a big fan. Thanks, Neat, Leet, and Rodus, and Miss Sika. Thanks, Habibi Aboudi. An early bird, MP5 with a porno mag. Solo male, Sawido. Thanks. In my experience, I mean, no, I don't know. Yeah, I've seen some people, I've seen guns, but I mean, that's not that uncommon. You just have to be careful. If it's not cops, it's some fucking, someone who's pissed. Is the main man at this tournament? He might be. He's from Sweden. If he's from Sweden could be close to France. How close is that shit? Close-ish. Not close at all? How not close, though? I mean, you know, it's relative. What's close to me might not be close to you. It's close enough. They're probably pretty close. Break time? I should eat something. Give me some energy. 1,500 miles, dude? That's nothing. You could drive that. Are you kidding? Not close at all? You see what I mean? 1,500 miles, dude? Just driving to NorCal is like 800 miles. That's like halfway. You could drive to NorCal easily. Like, I'll be there right now. I'll go. It's like, what is that, 8 hours or something? 6 hours? That's not even that long. You could drive there in a car, dude. That's a 1 hour flight. 25-hour drive on the highway. So we're talking like 2 hour flight. It's pretty doable. It's like flying to Texas from California. That's not that bad. See, that's what I meant when that guy said not close at all. It's relative. People travel to tournaments. Isn't a Korean guy at this tournament? I mean, Korea is not that close to France. Not close at all.
Thank you.
That's another thing. There could be trains. trains that go different countries in Europe that probably exist.
You know, we'll play.
Maybe we don't have to say anything. Maybe they can.
I'm pretty hungry.
Sometimes I'm not that dressed.
I'll probably eat some of my Patsy Ew during my break.
I think that's kind of fun.
Thanks, Geo Baskets.
Yeah, it's funny until you're the one
Thanks,
missing the
bros.
tournament entry and you pay your money and fly out here, bruv, to press jab and get
That's why I'm sitting here, bro.
rage or something.
That's why I'm sitting here. I'm not dealing with that. But yeah, I mean, good. This guy seems to be on the ball. He's deleting the DualShocks, and we got he's got SouperAkouma's coming up as well. I think his pool's now as well. His pool's
Pepsi or Coke? Man, I love soda, dude. I don't give a fuck which one it is. I will pour either of those all over my nuts. As long as it's not diet. I don't give a fuck which one it is. What's that shit called? Circle K soda or whatever the fuck it was called? Circle Jerk K. What is that shit called? The one with a K? RC, that's it. RC. I don't give a fuck, man. I like them all, dude. Dr. K. Circle Jerk K. I'm gonna get up and eat a little snack. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll turn it up a little.
You know what actually be sick? If his name was DJ Ghost before the pandemic
Cool.
and now he's DJ Ghost Reborn.
Nah, I think it was always Reborn.
Nah, man. you got to adapt. I've been thinking about changing my name. And, you know,
Reborn.
nah, just Uncle. Just call me Uncle, bro. I'm too old for this. Just call me Uncle.
Alright, this is going to be a good match here. Hopefully, PampelMu will be, you know, ready for the Eddie matchup. Because I think that there's not a lot of people that are familiar with the matchup. Not a lot of people play the character, right? But Kazumi does have the tools needed to kind
I was about to ask you that question.
Yeah.
What are the best relaxed tools of Kazumi?
Her down forward one is really good. It doesn't work in a couple of situations,
Yeah.
but a down forward one is really good to float, relax, and handstand. Forward three, the knee from Kazumi.
So I was
can
about
work.
to say 4-3 because that's the only thing I was thinking about. Maybe because I know Hayachi's kind of 4-3, but I don't know how Kazumi's 4-3 interacts. But yeah, all right, 4-3 down forward one. It'll be interesting to see. Oh, okay, down forward 1A, she went for it. But
Yeah, and again, it was too late.
yeah.
Going for that down forward one was way too late. So
Actually, I've got a question for you. You're an Eddie player. So when he goes into relax and does relax, oh gosh, that was a big rage drive. When he does relax 4, can Kazumi's down forward 1 reach?
I don't know, because I haven't played this matchup too much, but it should reach.
Thank you.
At the close range.
Cool. That's a new change, right? The homing move from relax being -13.
No, it was always -13. It was always -13.
So people's been lying to me all this time.
Yeah, it was -13. They lied to me.
Oh, they lied to me, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. No, they make that much of a difference. I don't really play a character that has that, but actually, I'm gonna test some things.
Oh, sidestep 3+4. Again, that move is so good. And when it comes to Eddie, a lot of people don't know, but
Thank you.
I have the easiest time beating people when they start playing aggressive. When you play patient against Eddie, that's when Eddie starts to struggle a little bit because he hasn't got the best getting tools, right? So but he has great keep out.
Yeah, I was about to say he's got the get out tools, the back swing blows, and the back dash.
Yeah,
As
and
we just saw there, the back dash out of the rage drive.
Yeah, and really unfortunate that we got a random selected infinite stage to start off. Because Eddie, of course, very good at infinites.
Okay, nice blocks.
Maybe could have got the Wasani 4.
Okay, nice block again. Gets the launch punish this time. Okay, goes for the damage instead. Slides on in.
Rage available now. PampelMu, what can she do with the rage?
Okay, run in 2. Run in 1. Nice punish.
Okay, nice. Rage drive has been spent. Gonna be a nice combo here. Good damage.
Nice.
Rage available. Oh, goes for the mid.
This time, yes. Seeing that DJ Ghost Reborn duck for the health suite this time. This time, you know, mixing it up. We're at the mix-up.
Went for the patchy kicks.
You know, 50-50. Okay, run in 2, just wants to get in there.
An early start once again here. A lot of lows. Oy.
Maybe PampelMu, that's how you pronounce it, right? Maybe try it off down forward 1, 2, just to see if it. Actually, no, you can't really throw that out against Eddie, can you?
Oh my god, and a down forward 3. I mean, it's not a natural combo, but it's been. I think she's been falling for it a lot. These are strings that maybe she's not familiar with. We've got SephiBlack coming up now on the setup to give a little bit of advice. I'm pretty sure they're going to switch stage, and of course, PampelMu and SephiBlack, they are partners, you know.
Yes.
They've been partners for many years. And they travel a lot together whenever they've been going to tournaments. So Sephi coming, giving a little bit of advice. I know Sephi will have a lot of knowledge against the Eddie matchup.
I'm about to say, Sephi's definitely. If I had to like pick someone in my corner, and someone said, you know, you can have SephiBlack as your coach, and you're, oh yeah, I'm like, yeah, sign me up, bro.
That's a good coach to have, man.
Coach.
You know,
This
he's
guy.
been playing internationally since Tekken 6, and he'll have a lot of Eddie practice. But Let's see what PampelMu can do. Been getting clipped a lot by these moves like up forward 4, side step plus 4. I think just, you know, be a little bit more patient. You know, look for opportunities. DJ Ghost is whiffing on keep out. You know, he's using these moves and PampelMu's running into them. If she can be a little bit more patient, I think her whiff punishment is good enough to be able to capitalize.
What do you think about actively just maybe sidestepping left, sidestepping right and blocking as well, just in that kind of range? That's how I kind of tackle Eddie sometimes. I stay at that kind of range, and just sidestep right and block a little bit.
I think that's a good idea. Oh, that's minus 13. Punish there. Yeah, and Kazumi has great punishes for that as well, you know.
Goes to the mid option again.
Okay. Be careful, be careful. Nice jab.
That string now is so annoying. Oh, goes to the relax.
The raw relax. No break on the 2 throw. That's a generic throw. Uh-oh.
Okay, spring kicks.
Rage available. Oh, the sweet PampelMu and the German.
Thank you.
About that round.
Yeah, well, you know, like I said, Tekken's a momentum-based game. We always said this throughout our tour.
Absolutely. And again, PampelMu overextending. You've got to be very careful because of these pesky keep-out moves that Eddie has.
Definitely. It's deceptive range, trust me. You may think that you're out of that range, but...
Oh, no punish again? This is damage being left on the table here for PampelMu.
Again, just getting caught coming in and... Ooh.
I mean, DJ Ghost is playing Tekken Tag 2 right now, man. He's doing Tekken Tag 2
I was going to say Tekken 3, but alright. That is definitely my younger self hitting just 2 buttons. Yeah. Thinking I was the Eddie master.
Absolutely. We've all been there, man.
Again, just getting clipped. Just needs to be a little bit more patient. But he's in a very good position.
Okay.
Let's say that. Wall splat. Gonna get some damage here.
Bam, bam, bam.
Okay, nice.
Oh, be careful, be careful.
That's it. Be patient. Just hit by that.
Rage!
Nice!
Oh! But the axis might mess it up. Oh!
No, that's it.
Nice.
Hit. Nice. As you said there, PampelMu just needs to be a little bit more patient. As we saw there, keep out whiff. You said it before. He's whiffing on keep out there and was ready to hit with a rage drive.
Definitely. The patience is working out.
Nice block, but...
Yeah, while standing forward sometimes whiffs in that situation, so I like just going for the guaranteed damage while standing 1-2.
I was going to say maybe just while standing 1 and then can she get a
full
conversion
combo,
for that? Alright, cool.
And a good patience there, good patience.
Again, another whiff there. PampelMu needs to definitely capitalize on these whiff opportunities.
Yeah, even with something as small as 1-1-2, just a flash punch combo. Just do something. But nice! Here we got PampelMu with the axe kick. Gonna get a full combo. Should go to the wall.
Yeah, where's the wall?
Hey.
Okay, in a good position. Okay, hits Eddie low.
Be careful. Nice! Right out of the rage drive, and PampelMu's going to even it out. 1 match apiece. Wow. Now, look, the patience, as we said before, has been working out for PampelMu. She was punishing a lot better, but there is still a lot of damage being left on the table. You know, these down 4-3s are minus 13, whilst on 4-4, or even whilst on 1-2. These are big, chunky punishes that she's missing out on. So, you know, tying up the punishing a little bit, and I think PampelMu can close one out.
Definitely, maybe that's what SephiBlack told her as well.
Poof. Man, I scarfed that shit down like crazy. I was hungry.
Yeah, she doesn't know punish there. She just doesn't know the punch.
I ate some leftover patsy. Ew.
Yeah.
That's why I was gone. I don't know how long I was gone since I didn't play a song.
You know what, I respect it. Just maybe...
yeah, ate that shit fast. Scarfed? Are you ESL? I use a lot of slang words that people don't even know what they mean. Man, that's the worst. I gotta go floss. I gotta floss. Damn it. Hold on, let me see if I could get it. Hold on.
It just seems like her arm
be right back.
Goes for backdash.
That's the throw, so I think that's gonna work. Yeah, nice.
Gonna work. There we go.
In the corner now. Careful, rage available. Oh!
Sweet.
Nice.
Goes to the double low this time.
And that's very clever because if DJ goes block the down back 2 and try to punish, the second hit would have counter hit. So it's really good.
I think I got it.
With the Kazumi. The patient, big whip, no punish.
Had broccoli.
Go from tricky strings.
Yep.
You guys are rooting for... Who are you rooting for? Which player name? Probably the pretty girl, I'm guessing. Germany, that's left side. I know that flag. I know German flag. I don't know the French flag. My tooth fell off last night. That happens, man. You'll be alright. Which tooth?
Because it's in the side.
Front?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
There's some weird stuff happening, but ladies and lads, we're all even Stevens now. One match piece, one round apiece, and here comes the slippery kick.
Isn't that Germany, the left one?
DJGhostReborn definitely getting really slippery with it. Okay, gets a flip over.
Side step 2.
Big one.
Oh gosh, he's definitely DJing right now on his peripheral.
Excuse me, it's alright.
DJing round.
Definitely.
You get a good dentist.
Right now, are we gonna go to a final round? Good
Left
stuff.
is France? No, it's not.
Okay, nice.
That'll get you banned.
Good break.
Definitely a good break. Okay, uses power crush. Nice step.
Looks like Belgium.
Okay.
I don't really know what Belgium's.
One more hit.
Hey, is Netherlands in? Is wait a minute.
Oh, gets hit by the razor.
Where's Netherlands? Where's Amsterdam?
Drops his combo though.
No break.
No, this is getting.
I've been there.
Scary now. Oh,
It's in
my
Holland?
God. The wild standing 3. Final
Really?
round now.
Tony the Tiger with the marvelous assist.
Netherlands and Belgium are neighbors.
He's gonna DJ, start, what's it? Mixing, scratching.
Oh.
There we go.
Holland equals Netherlands.
Keep up, both guys.
That sounds right, I guess.
Downward one.
I've been to France too.
Again.
Getting caught by that string.
I've been there too.
Alright, this is what JR would say is a slobber knocker.
They're always cool. Every place I've been to has its charm.
Oh.
I just don't like going there. The worst thing about it, all that shit, is the airplane.
Nerves coming in now, goes for the mid.
Can't stand that.
No rage right now.
Oh,
Oh.
gets clipped on the way in.
Uh-oh.
This might be dead. Yes.
Oh, he
Oh, down four.
Darn.
DJ goes right at the end.
You're coming to Brazil next?
PampelMu running into it.
Maybe.
And it's gonna
You
go
never
to the
know.
Final round. What a match.
Man, that was
Pretty girl lost, yeah.
that one definitely woke me up.
I was rooting for her
On the edge
too.
of our seats, with the 1-1-2 flash.
Shit could be stressful being on the main stage, you know?
Late with
He was
the-
just he was late with that.
I've been
That
to
was
Paris.
punishable as well.
I've been to
It just turned into
Cannes,
spaghetti- What did they say? Spaghetti.
Nice,
everywhere, yeah.
and Gay Paris.
And that's where my name comes from. People don't know. Spaghetti.
Yeah.
I don't even know my own name.
Have you been to
It is
Portugal?
what it is, man. PampelMu,
I don't think so.
Can you
Set
change
up.
your Twitter handle?
I can, but I need to think what to change it to. Everyone keeps on saying
Paris sucks.
anything.
I didn't think it sucked, but I didn't think it was...
Why? Who said that?
I mean, what does sucks mean?
They should do it.
I went during a really racist time.
Rock with it.
When I went like right around where they really fucking hated Americans. But I mean, whatever, so what? It was cool.
Oh man.
One of my taxi drivers threw my bags on the floor. It was pretty tight.
He was just. I think you know what? It was.
Oh
one of those
man.
matches where
Yeah, they didn't like Americans. It was during that shit.
that kinda like-
It was during like that Freedom Fries, 9/11. When was it?
Get a little closer.
2004. So it was like 2-3 years after that shit.
It's just one of those things where
It was rough
you're in that
when
kind
I
of
went. But
situation,
the interesting thing is that,
and you don't
like,
it's just with the nerves. It's just something that you may not be used to.
everyone there was so nice, except for people that were like
You can play online.
taxi drivers.
and
Like everyone in restaurants were super nice. All the players and shit, people that I met were super nice. But
It's true.
the like, I guess you could say the cops were a little rude too, and pretty much people who worked in jobs that felt like maybe government jobs, like bus drivers, taxis, things like that, they were kind of rude.
A lot of people, and
And I'm being generous. Very rude.
they were like, wow. And then people were lining
Taxi drivers are bad everywhere. Maybe it's because I'm from California, but taxi drivers are like
damn, this guy's 80 strong.
way too fucking nice.
Maybe one or two
Here.
people that play the character in here,
They'll offer you water.
which is so big.
Hey, I got water. Would you like to listen to anything on the radio? Like, dude, I don't give a fuck, man. Just get me to the fucking airport.
Man, you either
You know?
win or you learn. There's no losing, man.
I'm talking about escaping. We're gonna take a short break. Don't go anywhere.
French
If
waiters
we're
give
not
you a lot of
go back.
ketchup? That's a weird thing to say.
No biters. So don't go anywhere. We'll catch
Feels
you
like that's code or racial or some shit. Was it in a big city? What? I said Paris. Oh, this is Namco shit. Excuse me. Yeah, I've tried KFC in Japan. It's not all that much better. It's better. Every kind of fast food is better in Japan. Like Carl's Jr., All of them. They're usually a little bit better in Japan, but it's not light years ahead. It's still fucking fast food. This is DMCA? I doubt it. Except Taco Bell, from what I've heard. I could see that, but the thing about Japan is they really like American style, but the way they do it is so weird. Like, they don't, it's like they're making Mexican food, but they've never even been near a Mexican in their life. So they're making Mexican food, but they're doing it out of like a book or something. And so you can really taste that. You know, it's like some Star Trek replicator shit, you know? Yeah, this is a burrito. It's got all the ingredients in it, but they're just, it's like the guy making it is just not, like they've heard of a burrito. Let me make this burrito. That's what they call it, you know? But it's, the ingredients are better quality in general. Mexicans are really good cooks. It's true. The fuck, this guy fell asleep on his keyboard? That's funny. That could be really true. Did you? Hey, wake up, man. He did. This guy fell asleep on his fucking keyboard, dude. He did. He has to have. He did. This guy fell asleep on his fucking keyboard. Hey, wake up! I don't want to yell. That's pretty funny, though. It's happened before. I've banned people for that shit, and in the appeal, they're like, I'm sorry, man. I fell asleep. Funny. Typing all this bullshit. It's pretty good. It's fucking late. I don't blame you. I'm about to type that same shit in too. Thanks Hank Solo, Goldie XP, and Hup, Geo Baskets, Karachi, and everyone. I don't know, whatever, man. My bad if I missed you. Excuse me. This is the longest Gundam commercial of all time. Hey, are any of you guys from any weird countries? Hey, what weird countries are you? Who name you be coming in? Come in the name of Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. I can't tell if you guys are making this shit up, but there's a lot of different places. Oh man, I wish I remembered these dudes. I think they were from Finland. I met this group of guys from, I think, Finland, maybe Sweden, when I was in Amsterdam, and they gave me this snack. It was like a snack. I don't know. It was in a box. I can't remember anything about it other than it was fucking nasty. But I didn't want to be rude. I tried that shit. It was fucking gross. Black licorice? No, I like black licorice. Was it candy? I'm trying to remember. It was like chewy, like nougat, but it tasted like alcohol, I think. No, it wasn't fish. No, it was not baklava. It was like chewy, like nougat. You don't know what that is? The shit inside a, like a Three Musketeers bar. They were, when they gave it to me, they said this is like traditional shit. Turkish Delight? I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so. It had a name that was like not English. It's hard to tell. Like, you guys are saying shit with, like, you know, dots on top. I don't know if I'd recognize it, but it wasn't that good. They asked me if it was good, and I said locum. That could be it. That kind of sounds familiar. It was like a L word. Troll cummy. I don't know what the fuck it was, but I said it was not that good. I didn't like it. But it was nice of them to give it to me. Hey, greetings from America. I don't think it was low cum. I don't think so. Salmiakki? Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time already. Vafal? Peanut brittle? I don't know. I'm brittle peanut brittle? No, I guess I don't know. Not that into it. Thanks BTH and Fly Instinct, and thanks, you're my favorite streamer, Smile. Falafel? Dude, you know what? I thought I liked falafel, but I think it sucks. I thought I liked it, and I did like it, but the last like 5 times I've gotten it from a place that is good. That shit is dry, man.
Thank you.
Ugh. Excuse me. You can drown it in tzatziki. It's just too dry for me. It's too dry for me. I like the flavor, but it's just too dry.
Yeah, I'm good.
Thank
I think
you.
it sucks. I love tzatziki. I got some in the fridge right now. Thanks, Growner and Baby Duck. Thanks, Squiddilla and Sykenstein.
Thank you.
Thanks, bros. Thanks, Squiddilla again for gifting those subs. Yeah, tzatziki's great. Of course, lamb, gyros. Who the fuck doesn't want to have sex with those? Doesn't matter what your orientation is, you love gyros. I guess maybe if you don't like meat, but whatever. That's like a technicality, generally speaking. Butter chicken for the first time. You know, a lot of people have told me that they tried butter chicken because of me. They had never heard of it. And they tried it, and now it's like their favorite food. That's cool. Could be worse, man. I mean, if I'm gonna be an influencer, I could be influencing you to do worse things than eat delicious Indian food. You know? Like gambling? I mean, I love gambling, but I don't do it. I love soda, too. Like, let's say, you know, I was just gonna do whatever the fuck I want, right? I would be driving 100 miles per hour right now to Vegas, chugging a Pepsi, and with a whole fucking ice chest next to me full of Pepsi, you know? But I just don't do those things. You know, everyone's got those things that you want to do, but you don't. Pepsi? Well, whatever your favorite is. Maybe not Pepsi, maybe Mexican Coke, or Cactus Cooler, or whatever, man. They're all good. Root beer, I don't give a fuck. Sprite, whatever. Cranberry Splash, Sierra Mist, Dr. Pepper, all of them. Pineapple Fanta. They're all good. But I don't drink that shit. Man, if I even taste a sip of that shit.
You asking me?
Yeah,
You
you should know.
actually asking me?
If the... Dude, sometimes, like, you know, I don't know if you guys order groceries, but I order groceries. And sometimes these guys who deliver your groceries are straight up stoned. They will give you shit you did not even order. And sometimes I'll get soda. Like, there's a 2-liter of fucking soda in here. I didn't even pay for it. It's just here. If that happens, I have to dump that shit down the damn drain. And that shit is, like, painful to do. You know? Yeah, I imagine, like, I don't do any kind of crazy shit like heroin or something, but I'd imagine it's similar. Like, a heroin addict having to flush down heroin and use willpower and shit. It feels that way when I'm dumping soda. I'm, like, looking at that shit going down the drain thinking, it's not too late. You can still get down there. You know? Yeah, dude. I have a serious issue with soda, but I mean, I don't have it. Maybe once or twice a year.
I thought he was gonna go through the foot. No, you know what? I legit thought he was actually gonna go through the foot and still get up to death.
Was there a moment you knew you had to quit? No. I don't have to quit. I can do whatever the fuck I want. There's no reason for me to quit other than being fat, but it doesn't stop me from eating a shitload of food. I just think I like it way too much. Like, you know, moderation. If I feel like if it gets to the point where you can't control yourself, then it's like, all right, then you can't control yourself, man. That's it, dude. This guy's still fucking sleeping on his keyboard. You're fucking banned. Are you serious? You have been rolling around on your keyboard for 10 minutes. Your timeout is up and you're still mashing that shit? He's sleeping. You know this guy is sleeping. He is sleeping. Let me look at your stupid record. This guy is literally asleep. Dude. If you... I mean, you're banned. This guy fell asleep. You're banned. Fuck you, dude. I wasn't gonna ban you, but your stupid face keeps typing into my chat room.
Okay, gets towards the wall. Scary time. Has rage available. Good break. Kebab needs to think about it. Oh, nice step on the death fizz. You don't really see Eddie stepping that much.
You don't, but you know, Eddie can actually sidestep things that other characters can't, you know? It's a bit weird because his step is so bad.
Sleeping with the fishes?
Certain strings like Zafina's,
Yeah.
you know, Scarecrow.
Excuse me.
That's something that was shown recently on Twitter. You know, no other character can do it, but Eddie can. You know, it's just
I haven't seen that.
It's about how deep this game
but
is.
This is what I told you. Yeah. See, I hadn't even seen that, and it seems like every time I see things, like even though this game's been out for 7.
Wait, what's this? I'm sorry, it's not coming up on the cam, bro. Unfortunate, man.
Maybe you can give it to us later, and we can
translate it. Yeah.
Now I'm mad.
I'm mad curious to know what that said. Maybe it's like, I don't know.
Help me. Send help. SOS.
Did I do it?
Message on stream.
What? No one knows Eddie.
Thank you.
All right, there we go. The Looney Tunes Eddie, man.
Thanks, Salami Express and Soft.
Onion. Yeah. Maybe that's not even onion, you know.
Bro, that's what I was thinking as well. Literally, yeah.
It's not onion. That's not onion.
What else can it be, bro? It says onion.
What are you talking about?
Nah, that's cheating.
You have to hold it down for a bit.
Are you having a conversation that I'm not aware of, but it's with me?
What is onion in French?
What is this fucking guy talking about, dude?
It is onion, man.
Ognion, you know. That's hard. Alright, fair enough. You win, Spag.
Yeah, man. I told you. What does sans mean now? We need to find out what sans means.
I like watching food videos on YouTube.
Good block down the demo man. It's gonna be 4
I'm sure that's not a surprise to you. That's all I talk about.
That's another thing with this game.
There's a lot of Eddie players in Europe, it looks like. Man, it's really so annoying that we have to wait so long for Tekken 8.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit is really annoying to me. Like, how are you supposed to be hype about something for 2 years?
We're not seeing from Tassos. We're not seeing the standing 3. The standing 3 from like floating Eddie out of handstand and relax.
Okay, gonna get a
Hey, thanks, MFG Dora. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Happy birthday. It's October. It's not even the month of my birthday anymore. But thanks, I'll take it, whatever.
Yeah.
The shit was like 3 weeks ago.
Punishes there, man. Even if you just get a small punish, you know, it's enough if you just hit the character out of the stance, right? And that throw from handstand is unbreakable. Rage available now. Here we go.
Dead.
No.
Well, he didn't die.
Okay,
What the
nice.
fuck?
I think Rage up would have killed there, right?
I was gonna say, yeah, go straight into Rage Art.
Nice.
Big counter hit. Gonna go to the wall, wall combo. Okay, nice.
Yeah, back 2, 3, 3.
That's a good addition for Eddie.
Yeah, definitely. Back on catching.
I'm younger than Rip, you know.
They could have gone for standing 3 there.
By a lot.
Okay,
Yeah,
used
it
that.
just seems like so many people are
Bitch.
unfamiliar with the Eddie matchup, and you know, Kebab right now playing a very nice one as well. Just, you know, playing patient.
Rip is like 40.
With punish game in there once again. The back 2-4, and you think there's a set point now here, Bubsy.
Yeah. Playing really strong.
Yeah,
At least 40. Tom Brady is 45.
Wait for something to whip punish.
So is Alex Valle. Also, I think he's 45. Alright? Bitch. I'm 37 or 8. One of the two. I don't even remember anymore.
He goes into relax. Goes to the low.
I'm not even 40 yet.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, catches the trooper roll. Babylon is just taking it a little bit too. He's like slowed down a lot, and it seems to go into his favor. As I said, he just puts on the aggression.
Yeah, trying to finish this on. No!
Oh boy.
A bit too aggressive now. That's one of the things in Tekken 7. I would never get used to this. Like, when someone has rage, and I'm in plus frames, I'm like,
Yeah, Rip looks young. He's a little bitch.
We've seen it, right?
Yeah.
We saw it recently
So?
with Atif versus John Ding, right? I mean, you just don't think about rage up being available. It's not something that's used at high level Tekken a lot. So, I mean, yeah, you gotta just keep in mind that that is an option that is available there.
yeah, I get caught with it a lot.
Yeah, he's got a full head of hair. I mean, you know how it works, man. We've been over this many times. You only get so many fucking skill points. You allocate them as you see fit. Rip went with hairline and youthful appearance, but you know, no charisma.
Sup, big playa.
Fucking no charisma, no muscles.
Thank you.
You knew, Tessa. You knew.
Thanks, MK and Stoner Rip and G Dora.
Do not dash up these demo, man, please.
It's all a matter of how you spec your character out, man. No swag.
I don't think he plays Tekken. You know?
I'll give it up.
It's cool because he
Didn't put any points into swag.
to like, you know, support. He
Yeah.
comes to support, and you know, I used to see him in 2019. You know, coming to tournaments.
Yeah, I got ya.
No,
That's beautiful, man. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Obviously, you know, like taking, especially coming to the mix-up and taking notes on the mix-up, like this is one of the prestigious
Yeah.
EU events, man. Like I said, 100% record here.
yeah.
You know, you don't really see me that often. When I have 100% record,
Who are like the most famous players at this tournament?
This is very important for Eddie as well because just having the space to move around doesn't have a really good side step, so it can be quite difficult for Eddie to get away from the wall. But the backward movement.
SouperAkouma and Main Man.
yeah, he's gonna back.
Oh, SephiBlack, that's cool. He's good. Astri-Zan, thanks for the sub.
Alright, slippery kicks. Hey.
He's gonna go.
Gorlanda, cool. He's from Italy, I think.
Probably too many hits in that combo for that, sir.
That he just didn't dash up enough
Ah,
for the
didn't
last
dash
hit.
up enough. It's good to have an Eddie.
Oh, Joka's there. Cool, he's good
Get
too.
away from that and get a little
Kokoma, he's Korean.
Alright, close round.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah, he
what
is.
a duck in. Tassos.
I don't think, you know, I think it's one of those things you just get caught moving.
Yeah. No, he definitely ducked.
Ah, fair enough.
Alright, we go once again.
So many points and swag you had to take the Gab debuff.
Too early for Kebab.
Debuff. Thanks, pepperoni pizza with extra cheese.
Any day, bro.
That sounds good. Extra pepperonis and extra sauce. That's how I would do it.
2 weeks of Pakistan.
Pepperoni pizza with extra cheese, extra sauce, and extra pepperonis. And make that shit crispy. Alright? I want it crispy. I don't want that limp shit. Well done, crispy.
Need to be very careful. Okay, Rage is now spent.
I want a little bit of crisp on those pepperonis.
Yeah, correct option right there.
Sometimes when it comes to this matchup against Eddie, it's this one move which can make a massive difference.
Is extra sauce actually good? I always get extra sauce because I like my pizzas well done. And if you do your pizza well done, it can be dry. So extra sauce keeps the cheese from getting too, like, burnt up. Keeps it nice and loose and bubbly. You want that extra. I like it that way. I like it to have lots of sauce. I'm a saucy kind of a girl. I like extra sauce.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay. Well, you do not do demo, man. Okay.
Wow, my Legacy of Kaiser. Tassos is not going down without a
I
fight.
love it. Don't go down without a fight.
Excuse me.
Oh, he had it.
Back one. You could have let it rip.
Yeah, extra cheese is good too.
Okay. Oh, can you jump into that, or did he not finish it?
If you had to pick Domino's or Pizza Hut, and that's fucked up, dude. It's like choosing between two different dicks. Like, come on, man.
Legacy of Kaiser, though, man.
That doesn't really. That's not cool. This sucks. Let me just not eat. Between those two dicks, I would probably eat Domino's, I guess. They're both trash, but Pizza Hut is wet. That's the one thing about, like, Pizza Hut that just really is weird. Shit is, like, drenched. The whole box, the bread, top to bottom, that shit is drenched. And it's not even grease. It's like water. I don't even know what it is. Fucking weird. It's like really loose grease. Doesn't seem like the type of grease that comes off of like cheese or a pepperoni. It's like some other kind of grease.
We're not in the 900s.
We can find out.
Papa John is probably similar to Pizza Hut in gross level.
He's doing his
Cut that bitch off! Let's go!
You know it's weird. It's not English.
So many pizza devs butter.
Hey, alright. Thanks very much. Aris used to be my classmate. Is that true? I wonder who that is. That would be cool. I also wonder what class. I went to like multiple phases of college. Could have been college or high school or something.
I don't know, bro. Your English is better than mine. Like,
That was my teacher.
speak that dumb English. I'm like, yeah,
Could be.
you know what I'm saying? And you understand exactly
Had
what
some
I'm
cool
saying,
teachers.
I'm just be slurring all over the place.
Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, we got
Anyway,
a
thanks.
interesting match.
And thanks, Pepperoni Pizza.
We've got SephiBlack, ladies and lads, who stepped up onto the stage now.
I
And
just hop back off.
He's going up against one of the twins now. I don't know which one this is, but there's twins that play, and they play exclusive
Smile.
offline.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah,
Advanced
the way-
Tittynomics.
And it looked like he nearly twisted his
Hey, alright.
Really?
Thanks.
Like, oh,
Oh
God.
shit. Okay.
I saw
I
his
thought you were gonna
ankle.
say something.
No,
like-
I saw his ankle. Like he tried to jump it, and he just.
Just had Domino's for breakfast. My dad loves Domino's, for what it's worth.
Maybe it looked like he was just taking
My dad is, he might as well be like a middle school kid though. This guy eats like M&Ms and shit all day.
But they, one's a Katarina player, and has been playing Katarina.
But I mean, I would too if I were him.
And exclusively Katarina. Now I don't know if this is that
Why
one,
not?
But, I know that both are very strong. So this is not going to be easy for SephiBlack. But again, we're talking about SephiBlack. This is the person who has been representing Europe at the highest level. There he is right now. You know, the happiest man.
He knows what's up.
Always
one
smiling.
of the
Yeah, he
nicest
does.
guys. And you know, this guy right here, you know, he's
This guy's pulling his hair out and shit. He's stressed.
fourth place in Combo Breaker. And you know, other international tournaments around Europe, you know, winning and coming top 3. Like
He's
this guy is so
sitting
consistent.
pretty in the leaderboard, right?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. He is sitting very nicely. If not in top 4, then definitely, you know,
Yeah, I'm
he's
trying-
nice
trying
in
to
that top 10.
remember. Yeah, I'm trying to. I think it's just Kobe. Not Kobe. Well, Kobe's like 3rd or something. K-Wiz
Yeah,
is
so
up
you have
there,
SuperAkouma, Joker, Kobe, and then
Thank you.
Hey, thanks himself.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of our best. He's a veteran here.
Thanks for the
And a lot of
subs.
people learn
Sorry,
how
I'm
to
not so
play
talkative. I'm
the
fucking
NBA
exhausted. It's
USA.
3 a.m. right now.
At Combo Breaker, it was a real big moment for him to show that he is.
But I'm alright. I just probably won't be as quick-witted as you're used to.
Oh yeah, only the best. He beat. I mean, he's the one that beat Arslan and Anakin.
Yeah.
He put Arslan, Ash, and Anakin into the losers bracket actually. So
No, I think he eliminated them, didn't he?
did he eliminate?
I think he did.
Maybe.
I
Maybe.
think-
Maybe.
I think he put Arslan into the losers.
Mamma mia!
Yeah,
I think that's
Can't
how it
wait to try Jersey Mike. Here's my cut.
Thanks, big boy time.
So it's getting all the
Jersey Mike's? It's not that hype. It's just a sandwich place. It takes a shit on Subway for free, though. Excuse me. But it's pretty good. I like it.
You know, I'm glad you said he's a twin, right? Because I've seen someone else. Like,
Thanks, user 9323. Thanks for the new sub. Greetings from America. A lot of people came out of the European bushes and thanked me for doing these overnight types of streams, so I figured why not. I like that it's you know, a change of pace. Shit's driving me crazy in general, you know, just like reliving the same day over and over. So it's pretty nice to have a weird mix-up middle of the night stream and then weird days. A couple weird days.
Let's see what's going to happen. France versus Germany. Let's go. And again, I need to...
Wow. Okay. I'm sold. I'm sold.
We're rooting for SephiBlack, right? Only because I don't know the other guy, though. No offense. He's French. This is, again, Germany versus France.
Oh my God, out there. Off the scene.
Left the crime, no trace. Okay, while standing one. Oh, gets caught.
Chunks. Punish. Oh, that could be locked.
Okay, well.
I'm rooting for Sephi.
Down back for 4.
Just walking forwards.
Oh my gosh. Alright, looks it. Well, he's going to down for 1. Just keeps it safe. Went for a punch parry.
Yeah. Good punish.
Doesn't get a wall splat.
Nice.
You said about them walls, but still uses
That double kick is a natural, isn't it?
Yeah. And of course, this is
March of Tyranny.
Not only attacking well for Master Event, this is also attacking European, French, attacking France for Master Event as well. So the French players are playing for even more.
Damn, hop kick.
That was a good punch on the hop kick as well.
Punish that, dude.
We miss you in Amsterdam, Aris. Maybe in February?
Aris. Hey, thanks, Lee Wan. I wouldn't hold my breath. A lot of people have been asking me about it, and I'm pretty sure I won't be there. Of course, you never know, but I would say it's pretty close to 100%. But it's not because I didn't enjoy my time there, it's because, you know, fuck you, that's what it's because of. But maybe, we'll see.
Can't hit big boy. That's a lot of damage.
It's big damage, man.
It's not letting SephiBlack get up.
You know?
SephiBlack is not out of this. We've seen SephiBlack make...
Man, they had some delicious food. It's worth going back just for the food. But it's only worth going back because of the food. I mean, what the hell else is there? And, you know, honestly, the biggest problem with Amsterdam is, like, in the context of me wanting to go, the fact that I've already been there makes it way less appealing to me. I've already been there. I'd rather go somewhere that I've never been before. You guys act like weed and drugs and all that shit is, like, something rare. I live in the LA County, dude. Are you kidding me? That shit is like easier to order than a pepperoni pizza, dude. Whatever the hell you want, literally. It's not really that big of a deal to be like, whoa, Amsterdam. Big fucking deal, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, at the beginning of the match, imagine like, just off the bat, you know,
Everything is basically legal here.
I'd be scared.
More or less.
On the rest of the match, I don't want to overextend.
Yeah, it was cool back in the 90s. I remember, like, when you were in high school and college and shit, early 2000s, people used to say, oh, I went to Amsterdam, and you'd be like, wow, like they went to the land of chocolate or some shit, you know? Like, tell me about it. I've heard stories, you know? But now it's like, come on, man. Amsterdam, lol, dude. Everyone lives in Amsterdam, dude. Big deal.
Okay, down jab didn't want to deal with any of that pressure. I'll down jab you back.
Oh! Nice.
Now using his downfall one himself just to alleviate that pressure, you know.
That's it.
Thanks, Richard Dong.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Just got back from the casino. Here's your cut.
Hey, I hope you won. Thanks, Jay, man. Casinos are fun.
Pushing him towards the wall.
So long as you don't ruin your life,
Oh, no duck.
Yeah, definitely could duck the second hit.
you
there.
know. That's essential.
Nice counter hit there.
Mama said knock you out punch. That's gonna be dead. Yeah, unscaled damage there.
That is damage. Nice, good stuff. One round apiece there, second game.
That is definitely the LL Cool J. Mama said knock you out punch. When you get hit by that back, is back one or was one back one?
Go for the Tekken fans.
I think they changed it.
Like I'm... you say that like I'm such a big
1-1.
fan of Tekken fans.
Okay.
This guy must think I really like Tekken fans. I don't know if you know this, man. This might come as a shock to you, so you better sit down. But I think Tekken fans are among the most obnoxious fans that someone like me could have. No offense.
One more could do it in SephiBlack, keeping it simple. Down forward one.
Yeah, he went for the up forward 3 there.
Yeah.
Just letting you know. But the real truth about it is, and this is 100% true,
Standard second.
Tekken fans in person are really cool. Tekken fans on the internet are worthless subhuman trash.
Hey, hey. Rage available now. Goes
That's just the way it is, though.
do it here for SephiBlack. JumForce on his last legs.
Oh, here you go.
Sidewall saved him.
Tekken fan plus the internet,
Oh,
worthless.
Big tic tacs.
But in person, real life,
Dead.
JumForce.
really cool.
Oh, the crowd just woke up there.
SephiBlack's got to try and shut this momentum down now. JumForce with the clutch.
If JumForce wins this round, I expect the venue to kind of, increase the volume.
Yeah, but thank you.
What the fuck, dude? I can tell it's the first time you're watching my stream because you will not shut the fuck up, dude. You talk too much, man.
SephiBlack just backdashing out.
Welcome to the stream.
Mama said knock
What
you
the
out.
fuck, dude?
Maybe a KO if he gets to the wall.
Greetings from America.
Mama said knock you out.
You know I've never liked you, Rip.
That was really
I
good.
need
That
a
was
passport.
Yes, good stuff there.
Thanks, passport. 30 days or less.
People would have actually lost their core, you know.
The
but
fuck, dude? Do I look like a post office to you?
so
What can I do?
and moves on in this winner side.
Yeah, actually we should probably at the next break give a little look at the bracket. Look see the bracket, see what's going down.
I can't help you.
But definitely,
Thanks, Soul
yeah.
GGX,
Staying composed. Where most
and
men-
J-Man, and Passport.
Yeah.
Where most men they would have, like I said, I would have crumbled after out forward 3 at the beginning. I would have.
Greetings from America.
Crumbled.
Yeah, definitely, man. But it looks like we're going to be getting another.
Help him out.
Nice
I wish I could.
On stream right now. Ooh, okay. We haven't seen anyone from Spain today, and we haven't seen anyone from Italy either. But they are coming up right now. Spain versus Italy. SerSambo versus DJGhostReborn.
Any international players in this?
Tibetano was coming.
I mean, the whole thing is in France,
You
dude.
know what?
The whole thing is
I
international.
wasn't looking that way.
But if you mean people who are not from France,
Italy versus Spain.
there was a lot of Germans.
I shouldn't have told you.
Kokoma's there. I think maybe there might be a Pakistan player. I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying I wasn't bugging.
Excuse me.
Two of them in this, just okay,
I
cool.
hope we get to see the other one because his Katarina is really strong, and Kat in this season is one of the ones that probably got the most buffs, right?
That full crouch low.
Minus 14.
Yeah, I was playing Blackbeard.
Main man's there. Yeah, as usual. He never misses a tournament. He goes for the Tekken fans.
And he's doing
He does that shit for the fans.
Yeah.
and I'm trying to launch it. And he's like, minus 14, bro. And then he had done his admin as well.
Hey, thanks, Altoids.
Yeah, that changes.
Thanks for gifting 5 subs.
Most characters now in the cast can't.
Muchacho.
So I'm hoping to see a lot of Katarina. Fergus is also.
I am pooped, but I feel pretty good though. I just feel tired. I guess I feel slow.
Big damage in the European region, so I can't wait to see him.
It's a thankless job. I know, man. It really is, because you could see that this guy over here, he was like, go to Amsterdam for the fans, to me, right? When there's someone out there already named the main man who's already doing that shit for the fans. Instead of appreciating the main man, you're going around telling other people to do that shit that someone's already doing for you, man.
And then there'll be a finals. Which
You
I'm
know?
not sure when it's gonna be, but there'll be a finals.
He's already doing that shit for you. You gotta appreciate,
I watched the one where
instead of going around telling people what to do.
In the grand finals, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it was cool to do Mixup.
Yeah, it was cool. But we got right now Tibetano versus SerSambo. Now, if you guys are not
Thinking about banning someone. Can you guys guess who it is?
for a long time, he went to
I'll let you guys
some of
guess.
the top Asian players as
If
well.
you guess right,
Unfortunately, he wasn't on stream.
then I will ban him.
SerSambo, this man was running Tekken World Tour back in 2017. He was very, very close to qualifying for the World Finals as well. It's really good to see him back.
Yeah,
on
100%.
the other hand, though, Tibetano,
Snitching.
he was at Evo, he was at Combo.
Bunch of snitches?
And, this guy's
Whatever, fuck that guy. He got away. But I will ban someone.
Spanish players that have very
Who cares?
unique play style, right?
I lost interest in that shit.
You know, when in my hyperbolic time tier, because I've been playing quite a bit, I ran into always playing Ganry.
Yeah, you
doesn't
got
matter.
Gambri as a second guy to play.
I was playing against Geese, and Geese is a bit of a problem, you know.
He's still a problem.
The chat room is slowly getting more and more ESL.
Geese is definitely still alive.
I can tell.
I was about to say something about.
Everyone who's a first language English user falling asleep with their face on the keyboard.
All right, let's go. Gambri.
And then here come all the other flavors.
I haven't seen this guy play for years, bro.
Mario flavor, you know.
Tic Tacs are here as well.
Hey, greetings from America. Nice to see you.
Please look at that. Tibetano.
If I didn't want to spend my evening with a bunch of ESL little bitches, why would I have turned on the stream then? So I have evidence here. You don't have to feel like I'm not trying to hang out with you. I just like to talk a lot of shit, you know? Plus, you know, you kind of talk funny. What do you want me to do, man?
People call it mashing, but sometimes you have to tactically challenge sometimes.
Tactically challenged. You're being too nice. That was definitely just smashing, bro.
Nah.
Hey, thanks, Lord Umbasa.
The side,
Oh,
look at
in
that.
your back. A nice backdash.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, shit. I think he's dead.
Oh, no.
And that's gonna be dead because
He's gonna kill with that? Nah, really?
extra damage now this range.
Probably.
Right, surely.
Maybe?
He's dead, and I'm not happy about it, but yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
Ouch.
You've got to be careful because he's very unpredictable in his playstyle.
He's fat.
A lot of these Spanish
Thanks again, Lord Umbasa.
Also, rage arts at that kind of high level, you just don't expect it.
I don't know, man. February, huh? That's when the finals are?
Left.
Oh my god, just chipping away down for 3 loops.
I don't know. Probably unlikely. I do, like, want to go somewhere, though. Eventually, at some point. I don't know when. But I do want to go to some other country, and I just would like for it to be somewhere I've never been.
Beat stuff.
Okay.
The last time I tried to go somewhere was Thailand that one year, but it did not work out well.
With a nice knife, he just chipping away again.
But you never know, man. Times change.
Some of the bet punishes for that because it's a -12 blow. Dragon has 2
Come to Italy.
One of them's a wall bounce, so
If I'm gonna go somewhere for pizza, it's New York. I've always wanted to go to New York to eat New York style pizza, like the best pizza on earth, allegedly. Because I love pizza. And I've never been to New York. I also want to see the Statue of Liberty,
Thank you.
like with my own eyes.
down forward. It's only -11.
I think it should be touched a little bit.
It should.
There's a little touch.
Give it a couple of frames extra, man. Give it a -13, man. Nice. Okay, SerSambo takes it to final round.
Thanks, Hungry, for come.
Seems like, ooh, the soul upper. I like that challenge there for SerSambo. Didn't respect the plus frames.
This is taking me back to 2017.
You just insulted Italy. Are you talking to the guy who said that New York pizza is better than Italian pizza? I mean, obviously an Italian person would say that, but that guy is right, dude.
Look at this.
I mean, Google it yourself. Pizza was invented by Italians in the US. It was not invented in Italy. The type of pizza that I like, the type of pizza that's like good, you know, that shit is made by Italians in New York. The type of pizza you're talking about is Italian pizza. It's not the same thing. It's like different. Like an Italian person from Italy would be like talking shit about American style pizza because it's not the same thing. It's completely different. The type of pizza I'm talking about, like standard American style pizza, was invented in America by Italians in New York. That's true lore. You could Google it yourself if you want to.
Just bring it back because he knows what option he needs to use in order to make the comeback. And
Yeah, it's not the same thing. The type of pizza that, like, an Italian person from Italy is not thinking the same thing when he says pizza. There's like a completely different concept. Pizza margarita, exactly. It's like a different idea. It's similar, but the way they do it is completely different. It's almost not fair to compare it. Chicago deep dish is also a similar idea. It's not fair to compare it to regular pizza. It doesn't even make sense to compare it.
You have to wear the white ones today.
Excuse me.
I'm sure the black ones will come out.
You bought the extra pair as well, yeah? Just in case. Alright, we've gone to the Duomo di Serie now.
At Avoiding the Puddle, as an Italian from Philly, I'm going to choose to be insulted. Yeah, but why are you trying to be insulted while telling your life fucking story, dude? Tell me more, man. I don't need to get to know you. Why don't you just get insulted quietly?
Get up in there, will ya?
THNX amigo.
Thanks, passport. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, ooh, okay. Down forward one whiff. Baxi floor whiff.
Thank you.
Thanks, Loza.
He's not scared to throw out these really risky options.
He was like enticing, like, come on in, SerSambo. Come on in, I know, come on.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's punish.
Alright, need to be very careful. Balcony break is available. Down two.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you have to slap it out, fam.
You guys are getting really loose with the type of contributions you're making in the chat.
What did I say? Slap it out.
It's gonna get to a certain point where I'm gonna have to go to sleep just because I'm too tired to fucking babysit.
Sometimes you just have to
Alright?
press a button.
Just be easy, man. Take it easy. Greetings from America, man. It's cool. Tea and scrumpets, or whatever the fuck you like.
You got greedy. That's what
Just be cool, man. Quit typing all this shit.
Trust me, bro.
Alright, go downstairs now. Balcony break.
You're gonna get tamales? Man, I love tamales, dude.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Your cool smile.
Thanks. Thanks, Altoids. Damn, thanks for the generosity. It's nice of you. Thanks, Exhibit Pimp and Loza and Altoids. Thanks for the 30 bucks. Break time? Is it really? I guess it is. Tamales are the best. Dude, tamales, man. You know the kind that, like, your friend's grandma makes during Christmas? Oh my god. Sour cream and tapatio with tamales? Man, shit is crazy. Fucking delicious.
Bro, you know what? The worst thing is sometimes.
And have you had arepas? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I've never heard of that. Maybe I have, though. They could call it something different where you live.
Banned in 2018. Made me a better viewer, thanks.
Hey, thanks, Lee Wan. I wonder what makes these guys tell me about their fucking life story every time, dude. Hey, alright, thanks, dude. Cool. What do you want me to say, man? I don't need to know. And thanks.
A bit techy. A bit of a tatsumaki. A bit of a hadu.
They're storytellers, I know.
Shakudu.
Yeah, a bit of a curry twat with a nice hoodie.
You said it, not me, bro.
I'm just joking. Ladies and gentlemen, SuperAkouma.
Thanks for liking my stream. Greetings from America.
Nah, don't.
Wait, if you said something, get him.
I got enough people coming at me.
Oh, no, don't. Alright, just get your secretary, your personal assistant, Kobe. Kairis.
Yes,
Just
Kairis.
get him. Send all the.
If you have a problem with me and the things I'm saying, just message Kairis and let him.
Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Everything is fine. I'm blessed. I feel good. I'm just tired. If you are tuning in and you're thinking something's up, it's only because it's like 3:15 a.m. I'm pooped, but I'm still enjoying your company, even though it's a little bit ESL. It's kind of hard to understand what the hell you're talking about. And some of the shit you say. Oh, damn, there he is. Hometown hero from France, SouperAkouma. Of course, using that cheating ass fucking hitbox. Who's his opponent? Excuse me. Uh-oh. Scarf guy. Scarf guy, what country is he from? We're about to find out. Oh, he's got a sponsor. Rubicante. Rubicante. Oh shit, the scarves are coming off! Oh fuck, Rubicante. I don't know what country. Let's see the flag.
There we go. Yeah, the Kunimitsu versus,
Kunimitsu. She got new tactics. A lot of new tactics. New tactics mean nerfs, right?
Yeah, I mean, the kunai can be a good option to use. But again, we don't
He's from France? Oh yeah, he is.
they should.
Oh shit. So I bet you SouperAkouma knows all about this guy, right? He's probably got all kinds of intel.
The jumping Akuma, right? So if you don't know your options against jumping, then it's going to be a long
Waldo?
day. But here we go. Last day on Earth.
Bro, I played against someone, kept on jumping, and it was definitely a long day for me.
Yeah.
Other than taking some fun sometimes, bro.
It can be very
Thanks, hoodie scarf combo.
2-2.
Just stopping it.
Yeah.
This is probably gonna be rough for Picante.
Bro, I don't care about your mids. I don't care about your lows. You ain't hitting me up here, bro.
You
Ouch.
don't even care about his highs.
Come on, Picante.
I'm up here, bro. I'm by your life bar. That's what I'm attacking you from.
People call Akuma a 2D character. This man's a 4D character.
Bro, man's playing
He's
the
got
fourth dimension.
fourth dimension, bro. Let's not call him 2D no more. This is 4D, bro.
He's playing the fourth dimension.
Yes, man.
Curry salad?
Okay, down 3.
Curry egg salad? Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
Very long.
This is what we say in London is long for man. This is long.
Yes,
Okay, this is long, bro. Man, you know what the worst thing is? You know how it's long, bro? Man hasn't even done one EX focus cancel combo yet, bro. This is long, bro.
He's just building up the meter.
What the fuck, dude? Scarf Guy's best friend has a kid with SouperAkouma's ex? What the hell, dude? Is that a joke? Because it's funny.
He's not dead. Oh, wait.
Right there.
No, he's not dead.
What are you saying, dude?
I'm watching.
If I was less tired, you'd be banned for that.
Yeah, look at the deep.
But
I like it.
at this level of tiredness, I think you're alright.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, SouperAkouma now.
Yeah. This is definitely going to the wall. Has he got the reset?
Oh, the Kero.
I actually saw him doing it against Kero quite a bit.
This is whack.
Delayed string and
SouperAkouma's way more fun to watch when he's not winning. But I think,
Voila, voila.
isn't that the case with everyone in every
Yeah,
game?
he just found out what sons mean.
yeah, sounds.
It's just more fun to watch people lose, I guess.
Maybe
I'm
someone
sure-
should
I'm sure
tweet at us. Tell us what Sans means.
I'm sure.
Oh, it's payback? Because of the whole SouperAkouma's ex story?
A million words for with.
I got you.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
You French? How do you-
Thank you.
I don't know. Maybe thesaurus is.
Thanks,
a
Deku.
word.
Mamma mia!
Oh, Lord. I think we're getting too deep. Let's get back to the.
Thanks, Kenneth, Reedworth,
Yeah, I don't.
Sozmal.
Etymologies of words and shit, but
I don't know what that means.
But yeah, like I said, man, we should stop calling these 2D characters because they're definitely 4D, bro.
Too tired.
You know what? I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'm down.
Yeah, don't bother.
Rubicante got to the infinite stage here.
It's not that it's shitty joke hours, it's that we're dealing with German humor here.
Thank you.
Akuma can get too, but
You know.
SouperAkouma that he's very comfortable on an infinite stage.
Yeah, he definitely, especially with his combo.
Humor lol.
Because then we tie him down. But I guess one of the things
Well,
is that he definitely now cannot go
Yeah.
down with the fireball. Because obviously the
thanks, twin
raise
brother
as well, I guess he'll go through the fireball.
and Kenneth.
And the thing
Now
is,
watching
he's very
SouperAkouma
comfortable
eat
with the
sucks.
two, just so that he can get the big running free Oki. He's definitely very good at the infinite stage. But right now, Rubicante though, gonna get the round.
Hey, alright.
Nice time, full damage.
Come on, Picante.
The life bar, kind of alley-oop down. Nah, it didn't work.
The real French champion.
Oh,
Ouch.
that hurt. Oh, that is hurting. Sorry, that's hurting, bro. That's
Thanks,
actually-
Johnny Mice Guy. Watching Akuma sucks. You know, here's the thing that's really whack. We're gonna have to be watching Akuma and the rest of these old ass characters for the next like 2 years. Tekken 8 isn't coming out for like 2 fucking years, man.
Bro, big damage was
You better get used to this shit. We're gonna be watching Kazuma and Kunimitsu and Fuckmar and all that shit.
I'm not thinking.
Oh, okay, while standing 2, here we go. SouperAkouma getting into the stride now.
Okay, ends it with the touch deck.
You know.
Free pressure. Is he working to get his second perfect?
Yeah.
Wow. If this was golden letters, you would have 2 of them.
Fuck
right now.
more.
That's it, man.
2 years.
But is sitting pretty right now as well. 1 round away to move on and confirms the
Why the fuck did they announce it 2 years early? This guy is. Hey, you fucking ESL guys are pretty funny. I'll give you that. Hey, you guys are funny. I'll give you that. Funny ESLs. I bet you that guy has no idea how funny he is.
This man's wearing both Astro jackets. He's wearing the one underneath, and then he's got the.
Thanks, Jimmy Beam and Johnny Mice Guy. Break time? What do you think, man? 3:30 a.m. No Pants isn't around, is he? Hey, do you guys know what time the top 8 is supposed to be for this?
Ladies and lads, welcome once again. If you're just tuning into the Mixup 2022, man, a staple.
He's restreaming this. Hey, ask him what time the top 8 is for this shit.
Now it must be like, you know, deep in the pool.
You mean tomorrow? I mean, well, tomorrow is different based on where you are on Earth, dude. I mean, whenever. Don't worry about the day. Today is tomorrow already, you know? Hey, thanks, Lothire.
I know people by their names.
Mr. Croft, of course, you know, this man has been recently, like very recently, performing insane in tournaments. I think he won.
Aris getting ornery. Did you just get here, man? I've been yelling at people nonstop for 2 hours.
Yeah, the big one, Celtic Throwdown, where he won the tournament. This, you know, beating people like, you know, Gosain.
Today is October 1st. Yeah, it's true.
Like,
excuse me.
for him, and that was only a week ago.
11:30 a.m. tomorrow?
Huge win. Absolutely, man. So,
I mean, today?
He is going up against another very strong player, Evil 46 from Italy. Evil. Yeah, Evil 46.
No way.
He's basically an Italian Mokujin. This guy plays so many.
The second. Okay, good.
Names, I think, right now he's sticking with.
So, 11:30 a.m.
Those are 2 characters that he uses a lot.
Sunday.
I'm not sure which one.
Nice, I'll do that. That's easy.
But really, when
No
I
problem.
think that you should stick with 1 or 2 characters. He goes, look, I just don't enjoy playing 1 or 2 characters. I want to play, you know, matchup-based game, right? Oh, if I see my opponent playing Ling, then I want to play this character. If I play, you know, he likes to play the matchup game. So it's like fair enough. But this time it looks like he might be going for the Gigas.
I don't know these guys either, I don't think.
Thank you. Mr. Croft play against Gigas players and do really, really well. But this is a bit of a different Gigas.
Hey, what's up? Is that a Fast Hands Cody? Yeah, right? Thanks. You have like 10 fucking names on this shit. I don't even know which one's you. It is though, right? Pretty sure. Thanks. Yeah, I've been getting sleepy. But it's okay. I'm still having fun.
Oh, he's definitely in the top 16.
Can't you tell? It's like 4 a.m.
I mean, that was a Dojo Prime. He got 220 points there.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing this because it's a nice change of pace. I always feel like I'm going crazy because of the way every day just repeats itself. So it's kind of cool.
Crazy setups and tech traps and things. So gotta be careful. But Evil, very solid. Let's see what's gonna happen. Italy versus Austria. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. It's nice to see these.
Did he say Austria?
It's such a good character diversity.
Shrimp on the Barbie?
Yep. Not broken. You don't want to.
Cool.
We going downstairs? Yeah.
Who do you use in Tekken? I don't really play, but I guess my main character is Dragunov.
Yep. Evil just quite happy to take the hit on the ground.
I haven't really played for a while.
Okay, 1 and 2.
I'm not that into online. And offline doesn't even really exist anymore. I mean, it does, but at least for a little while it didn't. And I kind of lost interest during that time.
And this is actually quite interesting because
yeah, Sergey Dragunov.
Mr. Croft played. He never actually went for the rage drive. I don't think he saw it. Like he was beating everyone by going into back turn and going mids like all the time. This is like literally the first time I've seen him do. Maybe it's just a test in the wall to see, okay, is this guy really looking for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wang was really cool. I would love it if he came back.
Use that into the rage drive. So you gotta be really, really careful when you're applying pressure. Are we gonna go downstairs? No, could have used the down 3. Punish that. -10. Nice, Evil.
Nice, definitely a good punish.
Good break. That would've
Look at this fucking guy. At avoiding the puddle, it takes 10 years to be a good Mishima.
sidestep for Mr. Croft. 2 rounds up.
How long does it take to be a halfway decent human who has social skills?
I think at the moment.
That's the real question.
Aye. Back one. Flip over.
It's gonna take this guy a fucking lifetime. Who the fuck is talking about Mishimas?
In the back one.
Or anything?
A little bit. Down back 2.
You're just gonna come out of the bushes and say some shit like that?
Conversion. Okay.
Heat wave his ass?
How did you do it today?
Man.
Bro, I was giving you the props.
No social skills.
Sick.
That guy's a main man fan?
What are you talking about?
Evil kind of waking up a little bit now.
There is no question about that. 100%. That guy had to pull the main man's dick out of his mouth to say that shit. Just a moment, main man. Aris, let me just let you know it takes 10 years to be good with the Mishima. Anyway, see ya. Right back into jail.
Alright, Mr.
You know it. 100%.
I don't think that Evil is going to the character select though. He's going to go straight to stage select.
Stupid bitch. Thanks, Peter Pickle Dick and Tank Top. Thanks again.
Doesn't really need the walls, man, to be honest. And he found himself back to the wall.
Mamma mia.
And that's where, you know, Mr. Croft was
Shoot
able
that
to
butterfly.
apply a
Thanks,
lot of
Guts.
pressure. So now, you know, infinite stage. Let's see what Evil 46 can do.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Gigas.
Main man wannabe.
That's
That's a good one. Guy's a main man wannabe. That's a good one. I like that one.
Take it like that as well.
That's too big. Bro.
Guy's a main man wannabe. I like saying that. Really rolls off the tongue. Thanks, whatever this weird ass name is. Pop. Thanks for the prime.
Always very entertaining.
Hey, you guys think it's doable to do a cast on crypt build without using Path of Building? Just using the in-game tooltips and shit? I'm trying to do that right now, and it's not easy.
He really impressed me. Yeah. Just I didn't remember his
Why so toxic? Come on, man. Are you serious? If you don't know why so toxic, you don't belong here.
I think, yeah, whilst I introduced you,
We're toxic because people like you need to be taught a lesson. You can't just go walking around saying shit like, why so toxic, without getting fucked up.
2 throw unbroken.
You see what I mean?
Okay, stays grounded.
Nice.
You can't just go around saying shit like that. If it's too toxic for you, that means you should leave and go somewhere less toxic. You shouldn't, in here, say, hey guys, why so toxic in here? I mean, can't you see everyone is in here already having fun? This is how we do it. If it's too toxic for you, that means you're best off shutting the fuck up. Because now look, everyone in here is looking at that sweet Mario flavored asshole, and we're all licking our chops. We got a new guy in here, and he's ESL flavored.
No 1-2 punish there.
Why so toxic? Hey, tell the main man I said what's up. Fucking bitch.
And that's going to be it with the trade. 46 didn't tech roll and got
I mean, this is the way it is, dude. If you're gonna behave like a moron at this hour, I'm too tired to fucking deal with that shit. You're out of here.
showed something.
I don't care, man. It's not my fault that English is your second language. You know?
Try to show something on the camera. It went to us, unfortunately.
They need to show it to us so we can vet it because we don't know.
Thanks, Killer Cupcake.
Thank you.
Picture of Link.
Thanks, Social User.
No, I don't
See,
want
I told you
I appreciate all the brand new Twitch primers. Thanks for liking my stream.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to. These guys, I don't want to get in their.
You guys see him? I lost him.
Excuse me.
Luffy activates Scare 5 and defeats Kaido.
Mr. Croft
What's that?
has,
Thanks, Daily Spoiler Exclusives. That's cool.
Genius. We see Kalak. Man, we got
I don't really watch anime, so it's all good, man. Spoil away. Man, people don't like that shit. That's the best part.
We're gonna be back. We already mentioned some
You know?
strong players here, so it's gonna be sick. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back after.
The people that don't like that shit. That's a Lucari viewer? How can you tell? Oh, it's break time, Habibi. Let me get up and stretch and then I'll come back. I can't promise how long I'll be awake, but I'll do my best. Break time, Habibi. I'll be back. Poof, I don't recognize this song. What song is this? I'm back. This is Green Day. Cool. Thanks, Big Boy Time. And Crackman. Whatever. Thanks, Kronu. I don't know, it doesn't ring a bell. I don't know if... Maybe I have. You still playing PoE? Yeah, someone just asked that. I am. I'm trying to do a cast-on crit Ice Spear build without importing my character to Path of Building, and it's a struggle. But I'll figure it out. This is the first level in T7's story? Weird. Hey Stacy. How's it going? It's pretty early. I haven't slept. I'm pretty pooped. My charisma levels are low. But I'm still having fun. Waiting for this break to end. Nobody makes spicy hot dogs. What do you mean? They do. That's like one of the most common things. Even 7-Eleven has spicy hot dogs, dude. Where do you live where that technology has not reached you yet? Spicy hot dogs? You can get like spicy hot dogs anywhere. I haven't slept either.
Mamma mia!
The whistle go
That
boom.
sucks. I mean, I guess. Hey, thanks, Sergey. It doesn't have to suck. I mean, if you don't want to sleep. But if it's a problem, you should get that fixed. That shit's a really big problem if it's a problem. Usually, if not sleeping is a problem, it's probably a much bigger problem than you think. Yeah, sleep problems. You may think it's a little problem, but it's probably causing a lot more big problems that you don't even know about. So get it sorted out, will you? I mean, I don't care. I mean, I'm not your mom, but I'm just saying. I try not to tell people what to do. Unless they're talking too much, then I'll tell them to shut up. But other than that... hello. I'm just saying, you don't have to get
Big Friday
you don't have to
style.
use sweat and Kirby emotes. I don't mean to scare you or nothing. I'm just trying to say. Thanks those mountains over there. Zero. Damn. It's a long ass zero. It's just like when you're installing something and it stays at 100 for longer than it took to get there. Why the fuck do you even have a bar showing me a percentage if it's gonna chill at 100 for 10 minutes?
I mean, what are you doing, my friend? Shut up. Don't tell me how to drive.
It's too bad, man. I just stopped smoking yesterday.
Nice try. Thanks. Smoke. Thanks, Let's Watch LP.
Yeah, 100%, man. Like I said before, it's one of the most consistent events that we have here in Europe. You know, always delivers, and you know the players love it, man. That's why we got so many of the top guys all around Europe traveling here from East and West Europe. Of course, it's the last Master event as well of the Tekken World Tour before we get into them spicy regional finals. You know, to see who's actually going to qualify for the TWT finals. So
That's him? That's the push it in guy?
So there's a lot on the line. There's a lot of
It is, huh? Is that him? I'm a big fan of his.
Thank you.
What did he say? He kept on saying push it in. That's him, right? Yeah, that guy's cool. That's one of his, like, you know how Rip says boom all the time? Like a catchphrase? That's his.
do, man, and we want to talk about the players
He
that we
says,
have right
push
now.
it in.
Someone that we don't get to see often travel around.
It's a pretty cool
Europe,
catchphrase.
because he's always really busy. And,
Wow,
doesn't
small
really do
hat.
too much, but Mr. Banbino is coming up right now. And if you talk to this guy, this is a local to Marseille, someone who plays with SouperAkouma and others in that city a lot.
Small
And
brain?
he's one of the best players
No,
in the
man.
world for sure, you know.
That's a technique.
The
He's
French
heightening.
players rate him very, very highly, but he's yet
He's
to
wearing a
have that
small
peak
hat to
breakout
make his
performance
brain
which,
look
you know,
big.
the international scene would recognize.
It's a strap.
But he has the potential to do that for sure. You know, people that played him, they know how strong he is. But on the other hand, we have from the UK, Gosain. Yes, sir.
Oh, damn.
Patani hat from Pakistan, you know.
I know this guy.
I got one for myself as well. I'm just back from Pakistan. This guy's repping UK Pakistan right now, man, with the green hoodie. I like it.
Gosain's good.
Gosain has been playing really solid as well in multiple tournaments. He qualified for a Malta tournament that's been happening later on. Won a tournament there. So his performance right now with the law looking nice, Sam.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they both got hats.
Definitely Gosain one to watch out for. If Gosain wakes up on the right side of the bed, it doesn't matter who he's against. He can take it out. I mean,
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Liquid Sword. Greetings from Germany. Hey, greetings from America.
Gosain, one of the more
Thanks.
explosive players as well. If he kind of has a bit of fun in the match, or it looks like he's having fun in the match anyway.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's where he's at his strongest. But as you said, he's got a serious opponent in front of him here.
Just staring into the camera. Someone got a screenshot of that, please.
Yo, he can definitely hear us as well there. Like.
I know he looks Greek, but he's definitely not Greek. He's got the Greek beard.
Yeah, 4 a.m. almost. That's why I'm not very talkative, but it's still cool. Still
Alright,
chilling, looking at the chat room.
Has been using a lot of different characters, but Leroy was the one that I've been seeing him use a lot. He had a king.
Feels kind of
before.
cool staying
I
up
don't know if
late,
he's
you know?
used
It's
that.
like a
I'm surprised he
slumber
doesn't
party.
defend, to be honest, but,
We're all
you know,
in
Leroy
our
was
underwear,
Leroy, if
doing
I'm
a
around
pillow
the
fight.
He got a bit nervous
and you're all
recently.
pretty
You know, like in
girls.
the anime, he's got his leg broken, man. I feel like he got his
You
leg
know.
broken in this game as well.
Yeah, but I mean, then again, there have been some players that have been working really, really hard with some of these. We can see the hover over the Leroy. Maybe there's a Fina. I mean, a lot of these like
Sexy
tech
pillow
players
fight.
who've been playing for quite some
Whipped
time
cream is
are
out.
just
Wait, we don't need to make a mess, dude. Who's gonna clean this shit up?
any character in
Pulling out the
you
whipped
know,
cream.
a week or two, maybe, you know, learn their kind of big tools. Obviously, optimize.
Your mom's gonna clean this shit up?
You know, we can
Tell her to get in here.
Oh, it seems
No
like
clothes
the
allowed.
side switch here, stage manager is just doing a little bit of rearranging in that.
But we're seeing right now, you know, Banbino is shifting to different characters. You know, he's like, okay, let me see this character, that character. What character is he actually going to go for?
Does Gosain play Law? He does, right?
I think that he won't go for Leroy probably because of the nerfs, but Feng is definitely an option. And Zafina, both of those characters didn't get nerfed actually
Yeah.
in this patch, so they came out kind of on top. You know, sometimes the meta can change and characters can become top tier by not being changed.
Yeah, he's not Greek. He's
And these recent nerfs that
from
some
England.
characters have gotten, I've been a big fan of.
He's an
Big
Englishman.
fan of, you know, nerfing these characters because it has switched
Just like
around
Spaghetti
the
Rip.
meta a little bit.
Sure, absolutely. I mean, look, we've been through a couple of kind of different tournament metas, as you say. Like, you know, we definitely remember the 7 out of 8 Leroy's in the top 8, you know, before, and then obviously big Fakamran players and stuff. But when Zafina came out, consistently has been one of those kind of maybe not
Thanks,
the
bros.
very best, very tip-top characters, but always just been really, really strong showing. And of course, Arslan is really, really showing the world how to use the character.
Thank you.
So we did see the lock.
Thanks, Robbie Duran, for the sub.
Of course, we have the law on Gosain's side.
Yeah, I feel like this matchup can be very annoying for Law.
Do you guys know who the other guy is?
Scarecrow Low, which
I
is
feel like every time it's someone we've heard of versus someone we haven't heard of, it's always just us watching the guy we've heard of take a shit on the other guy. It's like one of those, what was that wrestling show that was like not, it was like the Saturday morning wrestling show where they always had jobbers. Like Hulk Hogan would come out, but there was already a guy in the ring named like Rip. It's like that.
Gotta be very careful as well. Oh. Very careful because Zafina's backdash can make Law overextend.
TNA
you know? You see
or
there,
whatever.
Right, down back 3 and Gosain dashed up because he knows that the backdash can be hard. Gotta chase it
Thank
down.
you.
Yeah, so this is a really good position now for Gosain to be in with the back to the wall. Make
Banbino.
just take
I don't know him.
backdash away from Zafina
He's
here.
French.
You can see that here. Oh, and a big
But Gosain is real good, so I would expect that he won't lose this.
Dragon Hammer and the low Gosain.
Is my guess.
First round on the board.
Yeah, I really feel like if Gosain
6 a.m. Have a good one.
You know, look at this
See ya.
mix up in Banbino's face. No problem to him at all, but he is getting a little bit. Whoa! Just as you said, it's
slow.
like whoa.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that backdash you could be so careful, especially as a low player. Here we go, now down 3 guaranteed. And
Again.
Yeah, looking for that magic forward, trying to get a read on Banbino's timing here. Now with a big counter hit.
Yeesh.
He's not gonna be dead though, Sam. We're gonna go to the wall. Oh no!
Missed it.
Mix up time, mix up time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope.
The sneak edge. I don't know.
That's
how
online.
every
But
Don't tell
Arslan does that
and
too.
it's like every other
Thanks,
controller
family
on the
man.
planet cannot hit that low launcher as much
Thanks,
as
bros.
Arslan does.
I think because people don't expect it from him, right? They're like, he's not gonna do it. Is this Arslan Ash? He's the double lever champion. Oh, we got Snake Edge. Nice.
Ever since they announced Tekken 8, every time I watch Tekken 7, I think, man, it's too bad we have to wait so long.
DSS, no, not just yet.
Hurry up.
Still the morning here, so we'll.
I think it's gonna be fun, especially if Tekken 8 is really new. Excuse me, I hope it is. I hope there's a lot of new stuff, and I hope that it comes out on console before arcades, so that it feels like a brand new game. How long? Probably 2 years, I guess, is my guess. If you assume 2 years, you're probably either right or you're overshooting by a little bit.
Yeah, and I mean, look, sometimes it isn't about your character. It's not about.
That would be my guess, around 2 years.
That extra minute just to kind of
Late 2023. That's like a year from now. I doubt it, but maybe. If you assume 2 years, then if that's true, you're gonna be a year early, which unlikely. But maybe, you never know.
Like, okay, whoops, let's just take a step back. Look at what's happening. I'm not playing.
Yeah, maybe holiday season, like November-ish, next year, could be.
Definitely make this comeback, Banbino. Let's see what he can cook up for us now. Here we go. Gosain up 1-0. 3 rounds straight. That last one was.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Banbino was getting caught with his back to the wall a bit. There we go. Big launch, duck and launch from that. No problem to him now.
That was pretty cool.
Time now. Backs against the wall. He needs to work away from.
That was really cool, actually.
Oh, no duck. He actually gets counter hit by the second hit.
Sometimes you feel like you make things happen with your mind. Does that happen to you guys? You see some shit and you just think it, and it happens. Love that. That doesn't happen to you guys? It happens to me all the time.
Big down forward too is going to get up in the air here.
Thank you.
I kind of wish I could
I believe it.
so that I could take the piss out of it every time.
Manifesting? Maybe, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really matter. But I believe it's true.
Oh, doesn't confirm it. There was only one. Nice jab interrupt. Banbino.
Hexing, like I said, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, there it is.
Is Tekken 8 out yet?
Oh, we went for the easy stuff. Nice. Gosain. So Gosain
I hate
trouble,
you.
I think with the execution on this DSS at the moment. I'm not sure if his timing is a little bit off or what. But nice jab interrupts. Dash up, and you see against Sam, he dashed up because he knows that the Zafina back.
You didn't have to shoot that guy.
Chase it down.
Yes, absolutely.
He already got hexed.
Just as we were talking about Gosain's execution.
I'm kidding, man. You'll be alright.
When he's 1 round down, that's when he powers up. I mean, we saw all game 1 drops on the DSS and stuff. Finishes the string here. Full crowd.
Oh, the confirm and Gosain.
This guy Gosain is shitting on the other guy, man.
Put Banbino into the losers bracket.
Yeah, playing super strong right now. Real dangerous if you're a French fan here. Oh, that can be so risky.
Punish, yeah, nice.
Any good drops this season for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got an Aegis Aurora out of Ritual. I gambled an Apothecary.
A round away from taking the match. Are we gonna get
So I got a Mage Blood. I dropped two of the You know, in Delve, you fight against that boss that's like, he drops the ultimatum keys. I got 2 of those. That shit's like 9 divines each. Not Owl. The other guy. The guy that drops the ultimatum keys. I got 2 of those.
A lot of uncharacteristic drops though from Gosain. This is not what we're used to seeing.
The Vol boss, yeah. Ahoatodley or whatever, yeah, him. The Architect. He drops the ultimatum keys. I got 2 of those ultimatum keys. What are the other biggest drops? Those are like the biggest ones. You know, lots of... Oh, you know something happened that really sucked? I was doing rituals, and I was re-rolling, you know, the favor. I got to the last screen, and it had 5 divines stacked on top of each other, but I didn't have enough tribute to defer it, so I couldn't get it. That sucked. But like right after that, it gave me an Aegis Aurora, which is like 30 divines, so I made up with ritual. Plus, overall, I would say the entire season, ritual has to have given me at least 15 or 20 just straight up divines, not including all the other shit. This is the first season I've done ritual nonstop. Any good drops from the lake? I haven't even touched the fucking altar. The lake sucks ass. Aegis is 30 divines on console. There's only like 3 for sale right now that even exist on PlayStation. You gotta remember the supply is way, way, way lower than the demand. There are so many people that want these items, but you know, they don't exist. Have you killed any Ubers? No, man. I haven't even done a real build yet. What I did was I wanted to grind out a Mage Blood. Hey, there's Bode. I wanted to get a Mage Blood without spending too much money on my build, so I did it with RF. And I just made the build like solo self-found, more or less. So now I got my Mage Blood, and now I'm trying to do a build, like a real build with the Mage Blood. But, you know, how did you farm a Mage Blood? I just did like farming strategies, and then traded for 2 apothecaries, and then I gambled the rest in Harvest.
This guy's playing really solid Tekken right now, Sam. If you're not on the ball against Bode,
Self-chill Spark Inquisitor. Doesn't that require some things that are Mirror of Kalandra related? Self-found. It's not really self-found because it's in Trade League, but on console, you can't really like... There's no items. No one crafts. You can't even buy crafting materials, really. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you can say, okay, let me buy all these 4-socket resonators and all these things and try and craft my own shit. You can't do that, really. You could just farm your own, which makes it challenging. There's no bots. Yeah, there's no bots either. It's actually pretty fun. Poor Aris, he's almost dead. Listen, if that's an old joke, you're on thin ice, bitch. But if that's a sleepy joke, I'm fine. I'm just a little slow. It's 4 a.m. for me right now.
But if anybody knows how to deal with it right now, that's Bode, man. Yeah, I mean, he's got been competing.
Bode is an Evo champion, you know. Genius is also really good. He's French.
He'll know how to play, and I'm sure these guys have played against
Bode is an Evo champion. I don't remember what year, but he won Evo. Tekken Tag won. And Genius is also like a French champion.
Okay, nice talk. Yeah, you can't get away with that. Oh yeah, yeah. Execution on point. Okay, okay, Genius. All right. All right. Okay.
Wow.
This is it. Okay.
Evo 1972. Yep. Evo
Genius
3.
has those old school fundamentals. In Tekken 7, we've seen a lot of old school players come back.
Evo
compete,
3.
You know, in both in all regions, to be honest. You know, Kudans was the one that really came back in Tekken 7 early on, and like, wow, old school player coming back and winning. I'm telling you, Genius is one of those guys here for Europe, man.
Yo, the Kudans of Europe.
I haven't really been watching movies lately. I've just been playing PoE with my free time.
Block there. You always gotta watch that blue death fist. The rule of thumb is.
Up until that, though, I was watching X-Files.
Yeah. You have to kill him.
Old X-Files, obviously.
If he has rage, he is going to be doing incredibly dangerous stuff. Like a lot of damage to be on the board.
Good duck down the shotgun spins. Hop kicks from Bode.
Damn. Just throwing it out there.
Clean wall splat. Big combo. Nice. Blue sparks. Keeping the wall positioning as well here, Bode.
Whoa.
Yeah, punishing him there for being patient.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Counter hit.
Can he kill him?
You see
Yeah,
that
right?
Bode, what he did was he just delayed his wake up.
Damn.
Because, you know, stayed
She
on
a
the floor,
hoe.
Genius was like, okay, it's my turn to attack. I'm gonna hit him on the ground. Then he
EU
went
friendly
together.
stream?
So
Yeah, man,
this
I'm up in the
delayed
middle of the
wake up
night.
put on the floor can
All
really
you
help him.
Europeans, I've been doing this recently. I don't know if you've noticed, but all you Europeans have been really appreciating it. And I think it's kind of fun, too. It's kind of cool. Streaming at a time where, like, everyone... I don't recognize half of you. There's a shitload of people in the chat that I don't recognize. And you guys are all making a bunch of weird-ass, shitty jokes. So you're probably European or something.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, Bode,
You know?
even though he's moving
All the main man fans are out and shit.
It's an opportunity to enter these
Pretty
big
hype
tournaments
about that.
and big occasions. Is he gonna
Mingling with you guys. Don't really
This is
get
what he does
to
quite often where, you know,
make
he
eye
plays
contact
on
with
an-
you
on
Europeans
attack, and then
usually.
if he wants to change it up, he switches it
Southeast
up.
Asian scrubs.
Maybe he had a stick and pad. I don't
Hey,
know.
that guy was pretty cool.
No, I wasn't even paying attention.
That guy was pretty cool. What up?
I remember when we were doing the exhibition matches at OTB. It was organizing them. And,
Greetings
just
from
said,
America.
Will you give me SouperAkouma? I will beat him. Like, he was so confident about it, man. But
And he won, didn't he? He won.
he did. He did win the exhibition match. So I mean, he was right. You know. I mean, do not look at him. He's so cool as well, just sitting there smiling. All right, but here we go. Straight back into the game here now.
Yeah. And again, like we have to mention, as you
Damn
said, Sam,
jump.
that this is the Tekken France Tour Master event as well as the Tekken World Tour Master event. So Genius, being French, you know, he has opportunity here to make big points towards the Tekken France Tour leaderboard.
Yes, absolutely.
Didn't they nerf Julia a shitload? Oh, dude, that reminds me. They recently announced that they're doing another balance update, didn't they? I'm excited to see what happens with that because there were so many people that thought they got away with that shit. Like Akuma fans. How the fuck did Geese get nerfed so hard and Akuma was like basically untouched? They thought they'd get... It's like those crimes where they thought they got away with it. They got away from the cops.
Bode keeps on shutting it down with either a low parry or a
Excuse
hop or
me,
something.
fucking
And it will
scrubs.
punish as well, Bode.
The Nam cops got you, dude.
His reaction. I don't
They
know,
just
man.
let you get
Sign
away.
of the day or something?
Why is your room always
Stiff
green?
coffee he's drinking.
Do you think I answer to people like you, man? How many of you do you think there are out there?
He's pressing a lot of buttons,
If
man.
I was gonna answer every one of you, man, that's all I'd ever do. And I don't really like doing that.
I like that.
And the jab to
It's
float.
just the way it is, dude. My room's not green, by the way. My camera is green, and it's just old. October 4th is the patch date. Cool.
Set up.
Why would Akuma get nerfed? He's fine.
Wow, he just finishes it anyway.
Yeah, he's just doing what he
That
wants.
guy's
And
got a
he's
good
got
point.
So much momentum. Oh, nice.
I like that guy's
The
point.
wall now. This is where the big damage comes out of ball.
Cool point.
It's definitely not over. Oh, wait a minute though.
That's Super Akuma?
Bode.
Super Akuma's alt account in the chat from the tournament?
Everything was working really well for
Damn.
Sam, you know, like his setups were working. FF1 into 4.
He's doing his part
puts you at the right
to
axis
keep
for,
Akuma up there.
for a lot of a pure 50-50 from Julia.
Yeah.
So, you know, everything was working out for him. His low parry, his whiff punishment was amazing, dude.
Incredible. Like really, I mean, it just shows like, I I mean, for anybody giving out saying they're too old to play the game, they don't
Plague Tale 2 on the 18th of October. I might try that.
That's an excuse. It's an excuse. It's an option select. But that don't work, man. Not when you have Bode playing.
I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking, Orange Name. Greetings from America.
Impressive stuff there from Bode. He moves on.
I had Patsy Ew for dinner.
We've been gifted with
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Some of the best guys around Europe. The one that makes this special is that before in
talking to
2019,
European
this was the first event of the
Aris fans in the chat.
It was good to see like who's going to get
Scorn coming out in October. I think I remember that too. That's like the alien xenomorph horror game. I'll probably try that too.
I'm surprised not more people came down in order to try and get onto the leaderboard, but there are some people here, and we're still waiting to see our international players. Have you seen
How many
Book?
hours do you rest?
Book was signed up, but I don't
It's
know
a
if
weird
he's
question. I mean, I rest 24 hours a day.
We'll be interested to see him, 'cause his form
If you mean sleep,
he has been on.
I don't know, like at least
Talking about on form right now.
6.
I thought there was a Moi in.
But that's not enough. 7 is minimum, 8 is good. But I don't need more than that. More than 8 is like bum shit.
Has made top 8 at the Mixup before. In 2018, there were 7 Asians, 1 European, and Kalak was the 1 European that made it into top 8. And he beat Lohai in that top 8.
I'm not the sleeping. I'm not into sleeping. I understand its value, and I do it, but I don't. I'm not the type to like want to sleep that much, you know. Bum shit. I mean, I don't know. I'm a morning person. I don't like to sleep during the day. I'll do it when I'm doing something like this, like tomorrow. I hopefully will wake up at like 1 or something. But even if I don't, it'll get sorted out. Man, have you noticed the hairstyles in this tournament are real weird? Everyone's got like a weird kind of hairstyle thing going on. Like all the barbers use toenail clippers.
3-4 years or whatever. Kalak is a name that you see popping up time and time again.
It's different everywhere, you know?
He's a name to watch. It doesn't matter what tournament he is at. I think
That's an EU trend.
that I made in 2018. There was a match from Kalak on it.
That's ESL hair.
Used to be a really
Could
really
be.
strong link there.
ESL hair.
Just one of the old school guys in Tekken.
Yeah, I'll give it up.
The new blood here, Banana.
That's it. My first time seeing Kalak was in a tournament in Amsterdam called Red Fight.
They lined your man up all wrong? Yeah, they did.
That's a great name for a tournament in Amsterdam.
Yeah, they did.
But it would surprise me if Kalak goes for Katarina as well. He has a very strong Katarina.
He's tired laughing. Yeah, man, I'm tired, dude. What do you want me to do at 4 a.m., dude? I'm amazed. I'm honestly impressed with myself that I could do shit like this still. What's wrong with dreads?
Going up against bananas.
What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, Geek's one of the characters that I'm pretty sure.
Other than the fact that they're fucking gross, they're cool.
Most recent balance patch there, but Banana definitely one of the guys who just never switched off him. You know, he was.
I mean, they don't have to necessarily smell gross, but kind of. I guess it depends. But I think they're kind of gross. What kind of dreads are you talking about, though? Because, you know, the chat room's making bigot comments, but I don't know if you've ever been around like a fucking honky who's got dreads. You ever been around that? Like a white dude who's got dreads? That, you would agree with me after that. You guys are making it racial. I'm talking about how it's gross, you know? I think it's gross. I've known several, like, dudes that just don't even need to be having dreads. They just don't want to take a shower. I'm growing my dreads out, dude. Like, why don't you just fucking take a shower, man? You ain't growing no dreads. You're just gross. You know? Hey, don't be fucking capital letters, you son of a bitch, dude. I'm ready to ban you for that, you know. I'll let you live because you seem like a dumb bitch. Fucking hate it when people use capital letters like that. Don't get that excited near me, man. I don't like that shit at all.
against the wall. Look at this, Banana really trying hard to work his way out of that wall and doing a great job. Slide you in, don't go low. We just said it.
All right, Kalak has some nice momentum. He's fighting from the wall, though.
Hey, what's the left side flag?
Oh no!
I don't want to take a guess because you guys will laugh at me.
Sidewall saved him there. Got a bar of meat and now to work with Banana.
Nice! Okay, good.
I was just about to say at the big back three, he can go into
That was my guess.
burn the max mode to get a full combo off a very, very
But last time I made a guess, you guys made fun of me.
Wow, nice. 2 rounds straight. All right. Okay. You can feel Banana.
I got into the top 48 losers side. Hey, good shit, man. Good luck. Fuck these guys up, dude. Attila Bosma's there, I guess. Hey, good morning. Brown name. That's European Mexico. Yeah, Spain.
And yes, delays into the down 2.
I have a relative, my aunt's husband, so I guess uncle-in-law or whatever. He grew up in Spain, and he always talks about it in a way that makes it sound really hype. He talks about the food and, you know, like just in general, like how it was and shit. Pretty cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think Spain is probably pretty cool. Sounds like a cool place to me. I mean, most places do, but Spain, of course, a little bit. Bonus points.
You can see it, man. He's so concentrated. This guy's a Lily specialist. I mean, he knows exactly what he needs to do in all the matchups. And
Spain food and Spain ladies. Yeah. That's the thing, though, man. I mean, you gotta remember where I'm coming from. California, dude. There are songs written about California girls. But still, it's true. Sometimes you find some pretty girl locations.
Doors opening and stuff, but look at this. You can see him. He's bouncing, man. He's bouncing. Let's go. We're getting this little bit of a, you know, feeling that Red Bull coursing through his veins.
Are they hot? Question mark. No, dude. They write songs about how California girls are ugly and fat. Man, you ESLs are something else, dude. Talking to you guys is crazy. Because, I mean, language has nothing to do with, like, deductive reasoning and, like, you know, just regular fucking conclusions, social conclusions. I don't need to spoon feed everything to you, do I? You can just, like, hear the words, think about it, and then that's it. Like, you figured it out. It's not like a Rubik's Cube, dude. You're not cracking a code here. Are they pretty? Fuck. Hey, greetings from America, man. They got stoners in all languages. You gotta remember that. You know? Are they, though? Yeah.
Banana needs to get something started. A big combo counter or something.
Yeah. We really haven't seen a lot of life coming out of this piece at all today.
Try to go Portuguese.
Yeah. 1 barometer. Here we go. Back 22. I said it earlier on.
I like that comment too. I like that comment too. I'm starting to really enjoy talking to you guys, man.
Wake up hop kick.
You guys are all right.
Nice.
Oh, what? Ooh, it's not over. You better not lose it.
You guys are way funnier than the daytime crew. I'll give you that. The day crew, these guys, I mean, they couldn't make me laugh if their life depended on it. You guys are just trying to talk to me, and I'm over here fucking cheesing. Just trying to talk. Nice shit, man. EU night shift. You guys are bringing the heat. Making me not regret staying up. I like that. Funny nighttime staff.
Look at this pressure right now from Kalak. He's got the ball.
Okay, there's the meter. Oh, backs to the wall here again. There's the rage. Oh, this should be a splat. That is.
You know, pretending to be ESL is a federal offense in here, punishable by death, and we can tell when it's authentic. Okay? If you're trying to just be an imposter, make some kind of fake ESL joke, the mods will find you. And when the mods find you, then no one will find you after that. Thanks Gandoose and Yiffy, Uncle Pedro, Nutsack, Narwhal. Damn, thanks chat 10 minutes ago for 15 bucks. Rad and Matt Dog, Cleo, Family Man. Sorry if I didn't thank someone.
Thank you.
When's Forsen gonna play? He's coming up after the main man.
Thank you.
But before, whatever his name is. Hey, thanks Tube Tech. And thanks. Does he look like a bitch? Cool name. Push it in. Thanks on your knees, Chun-Li.
I think Kalak was in control for a lot of that match, but then, you know, letting Banana get away with
Cadillac?
whiffs and, you know,
Who are you guys rooting for, Banana or Cadillac?
Lily, the 1-2, it can give Lily a lot of momentum. So, you know, if you can tighten up on the whiff punishment
Snoop
a little bit,
DeVille.
then, you know, he should be comfortable here, and he's gone to the infinite stage as well, just to get rid of that big damage that Geese can get.
Yeah, absolutely. But it was.
I love watermelon.
Who had the wall pressure was in the lead here in this game. Here we go.
I think it's my favorite fruit, but I changed my mind on that a lot.
Nice block.
It's up there though, top 5 easy.
Yep. Okay. Nice.
Oh yes. Here we go. Oh, doesn't have the meter.
Did any of you guys watch the thing that Rip did with Africa TV? That thing where he's like part of something.
Big nerf there.
No? Don't you guys like Tekken?
That's what I was saying. Just get the jabs.
ATL, yeah. Africa Tekken League. No, you guys don't like Tekken? So why are you guys always trying to tell me to play it then?
Yes. Alright, no riffraff there. Just going to end it with the Rager and Kalak with the round. And you've got to be really, really careful when you're playing this Kalak because he's not scared to just throw out.
You don't like girls?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw, look at exactly what we're talking about here. We'll just try catch you on your approach there with a big hop kick.
Yeah.
Okay, slide you. Down jabs.
Good.
Tekken is fine, Rip is the problem. Man, you're just trying to tell me what I want to hear.
Banana panicking a little bit here. Kalak, big combo, big right lead.
Oh, no, drops it. Oh, what?
You're just feeding me what I want to hear, dude. Come on. Keep going. Who said stop? Man, I love talking shit. It's Rip that's the problem. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. What about it? Lily players smell like the McDonald's ball pit. That's a stolen joke if I've ever seen one. And the first guy was definitely not doing the rest of us a favor.
Rage available though. Kalak with a massive life lead. Plus frames. And again.
20 seconds left on the clock.
Oh! 0 out of 10. Agreed.
Kalak knows the end of that round was ugly as sin. Banana looks really upset. Unfortunately, that
push that shit in. Man.
Get him in the clutch there.
At this hour, my mustache can't even hold itself up.
We'll see more of Banana later on. He has just been down into the losers bracket.
Thanks.
He's not, man, but it is really good to see people like Kalak who have come back now.
Thanks, Smoking Grogu.
He did take a break, you know. I think he was burnt out, man. This guy was playing in so many online. He played in so many ICFCs, so many tournaments, but you know his level is looking nice, man. And talking about
just take it off. What, my mustache? Man, I wish that were true. That would be sweet. Take that shit off.
Top 8 placement of BSF as well as Banana.
You know what I mean?
Has just been absolutely killing it for the
damn, that's too bad.
He won a tournament in not Amsterdam, in the Netherlands recently as well.
Oh, yes, yes.
Definitely. Thanks, Smoking Grogu.
And a name that you need to watch out for if he's in your bracket at all. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm very excited because this is someone who, again, also had that, training arc in Pakistan. He was there for a
The
month.
sun's gonna be up
There's a lot of
soon?
top
The
guys
sun
there.
comes up at
I
like
was there, they were
5:30 or
saying,
some
you know,
shit,
Daniel
right?
He's the kind of player that when he's playing you, like Dawood was
I don't
saying,
even know
yeah,
who
he's
streams
awesome.
at this time. Let
What
me
should I do
look
better? What should I have done better?
at
How do I
my
beat this? How do I beat that? So he's, it always
Twitch
asks a lot of questions,
and
right?
see like
And
who
he asks as well, like,
streams.
when he loses to
Who's
something, he
streaming
says,
right now?
Explain to me your thought process.
Middle
Why
of the
did you do that?
night.
Like, I want to understand why I got hit by this. So, you know, his ability.
What
to
the
understand game, that's
fuck?
the reason why
Genius
he's
is
so
streaming?
good at
How could
downloading
Genius
content.
be
You know,
streaming?
you hear about
He's
how he does
here.
in long sets. It's like his ability to really pick up
He's
on
there.
is
He was
very
just
good. But
playing.
He's always had an issue in
Oh, Rip!
fans late in
Rip
the
streaming.
into tournaments. You know, you can play a first to 5 and after a few games you
Rip
okay,
streaming,
I
that's
get what you're
funny.
doing. But like we mentioned before,
No
like,
Pants
at
is
the end of the day,
streaming.
I said, look, you should
These
you
guys
should
like
take a
Rip
look
and
at
No
the
Pants,
first
dude.
round,
These guys are
understand
basically my age. Rip is a little older. No Pants, I think, is a year younger. And both of these guys basically just stay up all night, all the time. Maniacs. They're just like those types of people. Just up all fucking night.
To see if DanielMado has that adaptability versus our French representative
Yeah,
here,
Bams.
Bam.
Yeah,
Rip
something
is
like
40.
He's a very strong Steve player.
At least
His
40.
execution is on point. But you know, going up against DanielMado is going to be tough. I think he's going to have to play a very, very solid game here.
He's like
He wants to
40,
be against
40 or
Daniel.
41.
But Steve is actually a character that a lot of top players have chosen to use when they play against Jin. Jin doesn't have the most high crushing tools, right? So they maybe think that.
Yeah, he
Jin
looks
actually
really
look,
young, I know.
Bad against Steve, but that's why we're seeing maybe from DanielMado.
I look 10 years older than I am, apparently, according to the chat. But I mean, whatever. So?
Coming out as a Marduk, he's obviously got the tools that you need. Maybe doesn't take as long to master as a character like Jin.
Are they married? What does that mean?
Thank you. Execution and that sort of stuff.
Who?
But it was definitely going to need to show up here now if he's going to take Bams, because it's going to be a bit difficult. That's Steve, man, back one.
Rip and Giuna? Not yet. Rip didn't want to get with Giuna because, well, he didn't want to tie the knot because Giuna was going bald. So now Giuna decided he would go to Taiwan and get a new hairline to win Rip's love. Pass the word along. That's really the true story. That's FGC lore right there.
Yes, goes for the throw. But like I mentioned, there are a few things that Marduk can definitely abuse against Steve. But I think Bam's had the
Yeah,
right idea,
Giuna
but he's getting there,
defected,
aggressive.
man.
Don't really let Marduk get anything started. Stick to him like glue.
Can't believe it.
Definitely, it's one of the
He was the head of the anime division of the BGC. And now look, who the fuck's gonna run the anime division? No Pants.
See that? He's using a lot of down four. It's there.
Thanks,
Down four as well.
Akarateki.
Really hard for Steve to punish, and it does have some high evasion as well.
Okay. Look at this though. Big counter hit. Get up kick is gonna push him back just a little bit.
Yeah.
Giuna is a bitch? Damn. Why'd you put that J at the end, dude? That's even more offensive.
Super solid.
Is it because your fingers are fat and you accidentally hit H and then J afterwards? Nice fat fingers, bitch. With a J. It's French pronunciation.
Wow, nice. Ooh, down jab.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Cool fingers.
Mado.
Misses the throw though. Good duck.
Yeah, really, really solid stuff here. Bam.
Thank you.
Thanks, soft jellyfish.
Oh, but what's happening?
He dropped the combo.
It's all falling apart.
Mix up time. Goes mid. No, goes
Push
low.
it in.
Oh!
Damn.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pushed it in.
Thank you.
Daniel
Thanks
Mado.
later, Kaz.
Round straight for the Marduk here. Instantly character select.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I feel like Daniel didn't play Jin. Just
Any
because he knows
advice
he
with
can be pretty
any
tough
advice
when he
for
gets
new
it. But
streamers with
Bam
a
went
speech
straight to Leo
impediment?
now, which I think
What
is a good
kind?
option here. You know, Leo does. You know, this season has.
I don't think
kind of
being
gone on some
ESL is a
changes
speech
and
impediment.
has a very complete
It doesn't
user.
like
When I was in
impede
Pakistan as well,
you.
A lot of people playing this character now, and
You just gotta like learn how to speak English, dude.
in Italy, in
It's not like an impediment. You're being hard on yourself, man. Just learn how to fucking speak English.
Of big Leo players, I was having a quick chat with AyoRichie down here, representing
You know?
the UK here, all the way in.
Pizza or burgers for dinner? I am not even that big of a fan of burgers. They're good, but to me, pizza and hot dogs and nachos all are way better.
Just switched out to the Leo. It's gonna be interesting.
I like burgers, don't get me wrong. I'm not turning them down. But even like to me, a pastrami Reuben from a nice Jewish deli is better than a burger. But I like burgers. The problem with burgers really is that usually they're going to be poor quality ingredients because it's going to be fast food. If it's going to be good quality ingredients, it always gets a little bit too bourgeois. That's French. You know? Like they always get a little too, like this burger costs like $60 because it's got crumbled aioli and shit like that, you know? So it's kind of hard to find like a really good middle tier burger that's like good ingredients, but not an arm and a leg. Yeah, I like In-N-Out. I'm not a hater, but I don't like. I'm not a fool. Some people are fucking weird. They think it's like the best burger on the planet. The best thing about In-N-Out is that they're consistent. They always taste exactly the same. And they always have since I was like in elementary school. They have not changed the flavor of that burger ever. You gotta give them that. Fries taste like shit though. Wood chips.
Oh, big body character is gonna switch the side. What? It does not matter underneath.
Did he duck that or did it just whiff? It just outright whiffed.
It looked like a bit of both. I think. Like,
crazy. Oh, nice punish there on the down 4-2.
Yeah. Okay, trying to duck again here.
Oh, the duck, no launch though.
Most people that have never had In-N-Out think it's pretty good.
Oh, we see the down back 2 here from DanielMado.
I mean, I don't know or claim that you'll think it's the best burger you've ever had, but rarely do people think it's not good.
Okay, 2-2 now.
What's your favorite burger? I don't know. I think that one of the best burgers that I can think of that's easily obtainable by me is, well, there's a mom and pop place that has a really good burger, but you don't need to know about that. As far as readily available, easily obtainable by everyone, there's that place, Doghouse. They have a burger called the Little Mule. That's a good burger. It's got like an egg on it and some other shit. It's good. It's called the Little Mule. But the burger that I'm talking about, the mom and pop restaurant, it's just like a mom and pop place.
Oh my God, DanielMado! That was insane play right there. Bams is definitely going to feel that defeat, man. That
Fried egg on burger is top.
right
Agreed.
there. Right at the end.
Fried egg on anything is top, man.
Came back, poke,
Fried
and
egg
look
is
here.
fucking
I
good.
expect the blue stuff to come
It doesn't
out.
even have to be fried. What about in ramen? That's like one of my favorite parts of ramen. That perfectly cooked egg where it's like runny but not too runny. I love eggs. Shit's amazing, yeah. You know what I've never tried but I always wanted to try was an ostrich egg. Because they're so big. I always wanted to try one, but I never got around to it.
The low mid string to hit him and kill him at the end, man. That was a great presence of mind from DanielMado though to understand that's what you have to do and got the job done, man.
Duck eggs? I've never heard of that. I mean, I know they have eggs, but I never heard of people eating them.
We got Mr. Baxi coming up from Spain. The leader
Thanks,
himself.
Bulbasaur Sniper.
It's gonna be amazing to watch him play, man. But before we see him play,
And Slater Kaz and Jellyfish.
we're gonna have a quick break, guys. So don't go anywhere.
Break time again? No way. That last hour went by real fast. Damn, they forgot to change the camera? Take the camera off of us. Oh, man.
World is here. Pac-Man World Repack. Jump,
This is some out of touch shit right here.
You know I've never liked you, Rick.
With a J.
Hey, thanks. With a J. This game looks like it came out 20 years ago. Maybe it did. Easy mode. Hey, even you could play. What's for big breakfast? I don't know. I'm out of cereal.
Thank you.
Eggo waffles.
Thank you.
I remember those. Thanks Tan Proof and Huey. This game looks top tier. What the fuck, dude? You sound an awful lot like a Nam cop right now. Are you a Nam cop? That could be a plain clothes police officer. You're sticking out like a sore thumb, dude. The only person who thinks that weak ass shit is tight is someone who made it. Are you Pac-Man? Are you the real thing? Damn, it's him? The real Pac-Man is here? Hey, man. Bummer what happened with, you know, the whole Pac-Man thing. That sucks. They just couldn't figure out how to make that shit tight other than just the original Pac-Man. You know, the idea. Like, they couldn't figure it out. Bummer. I used to love Pac-Man. But the original one. Be nice, they suck at fighting games, Lamau. Damn, man, you shouldn't get anywhere near jokes.
Thank you.
That guy, you need to have your license revoked. Is this guy, where are you from? Well, this guy's dead. Hey, what country you think that guy's from? That's the thing about Tekken fans, man. They joke like crazy. They shoot them out. Rapid fire these shitty ass jokes. Whatever. You think he's from Jakarta? Could be true. I think it's almost that time, chat. I'm almost there. My eyes are closing. Yeah. Excuse me. Hopefully not forever. What's your favorite breakfast food? Eggs. If I didn't have gout, I like bacon. But you know what I like more than bacon? Pepperonis. You know what I would do if I didn't have gout and I could make any breakfast? I would take pepperonis and put them in a pan and get them crispy. Then I would take them off the pan and put them on a towel. And the pepperoni grease, I would use that to fry up some eggs. And maybe some other stuff like, I don't know, maybe mushrooms or other things. Whatever I got, cheese, I don't know, fucking whatever. And then I would take maybe like English muffins. I like English muffins. And I'd kind of do like a egg sandwich type of thing. And maybe some hollandaise on top. I love hollandaise. It's kind of like basically eggs Benedict, but instead of ham, I would do pepperoni. And then of course other stuff. I like English muffins. I like the way English muffins respond to wet ingredients. Like, let's say you take an English muffin and you put like marinara sauce on it, and then some cheese, and then pepperonis on top. If you toast that in the toaster, most bread will get really soggy and won't accept it. But English muffins have this way of maintaining the bottom. If you don't, you know, if you do it right. I like English muffins. I like bagels too. Bagels are good. I have jalapeno cheddar bagels right now.
Rolling for Beavis.
Thanks Kojima, whatever. And Robot Alien, Nasty Note, and Tan Proof. Thanks. Ostrich egg. Never tried it. I would though. I like biscuits and gravy too. That's good. Man, it's always like... I used to date this girl when I was like, I don't know, 25 or something. And she lived near this place that was so good. They had these big waffles and big pancakes, fluffy as fuck. And man, they had some good ass food. It was like the best thing about the relationship.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Good morning, stoners.
Hey, thanks European second language. European is not a language though. I don't think. It should be. If you ask me, it should be a language. But it isn't. Oh, you said biscuits and gravy. That's what got me thinking of that restaurant. They had good biscuits and gravy. Guys, make a joke. He's getting sleepy. You're trying to keep me awake with your weak-ass sense of humor, dude? Good luck. Will you do Tekken commentary again? I don't know. I can't really, tell the future. I'm not opposed to the idea as long as I don't have to get on an airplane or get near anyone or use any microphones. As long as all those things can happen, maybe. It's not impossible.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
But I definitely will be restreaming and playing the new one. Oh, hey, what's up, Michael Murray? How's it going? Man, I wish that I didn't have to wait for fucking ever for Tekken 8. That would be cool. But I mean, whatever, man. Take your time, don't rush. Take your time. Hey, can I ask you for a favor, man, since you're here? You don't have to do it, but I'm just gonna say it. And if you want to do it, then do it. But I'm just gonna say it so I can sleep at night knowing that I said it. In the next Tekken game, could you make it so that all these dumb fucking swords and machine guns and the grenades and shit are not usable in ranked? In ranked, you can't use items. Ranked should be emulating a serious competitive environment. If it's like, obviously it's ranked, right? So it's not really serious, but it's trying. You're trying to emulate a serious competitive environment. It's cool if you have that shit in the game, but don't allow that in the ranked mode of online. It ruins the competitive integrity. It's not allowed in the Tekken World Tours tournaments. So, at the very least, you guys are, in a way, because of that rule, you are saying that you agree with me. Because of the rule, you see. So if you feel that way about the rule in the tournament of the game, the tour, then That would be cool if you did that. I don't think that that's too much to ask either. Because that's one of those things where, you know, I'm sure people come up to you and ask you for all kinds of dumb shit. Bring back fucking Christy or else, you know? I don't feel like that's asking for too much. I think it's reasonable. And I think I have a good, like, unbiased, rational, you know, whatever, you know, it's late, man. I could have come up with a better presentation if I was more awake. This is my thing. I just wanted to, you know, put it out there. Let's talk about it in Amsterdam. Listen, I don't want it that much. I don't give a fuck what you do. No offense. I don't want it that much to be flying on an airplane across the earth to get over there. Put all the swords you want in, dude. You know? No offense. Put 2 swords in, 5 swords, and guns, and I don't give a fuck. Laser beams.
Okay. Here we go.
It would be cool. I'd love to go, man, but you know how it is, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Baxi definitely wasn't happy about that last
shit got weird.
Okay, gets the full wall here.
Down to guaranteed.
I'm sure it'll be tight, though.
Big damage.
Yep. Okay, nice dog. Okay.
What are those flags? I don't know. Kazuya? Pretoria? This is like a country that the Mishima bloodline owns or some shit? Kazuya flags? Whoa.
To beat the power crush. Yeah, very interesting.
What are those flags? Good point. I don't know, man. Do you guys recognize these players?
Oh, good confirm. Hey, in the corner now.
Cut that bitch off.
Okay, keeps him there. Oh, yo, did you just finish?
Thanks 2 girls, 1 S word, and thanks Allison Wonderbread or whatever, and Anonymous and Clam Claim, competitive grenade user, ESL, and European second language. Thanks, bros.
All right, it would appear,
greetings from America.
That Spag is growing his hair out right now.
Yeah, this is new Spag. We are here.
Spag 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined, of course, by K-Wias.
Yeah, I'm here now.
That shit is gonna be really cool. You know what's weak about Tekken 8 is because it's Tekken. Of course, they're always trying to show Kazuya and Jin and Heihachi, but nobody gives a fuck about those boring ass characters. Everyone wants to see the cool shit, you know, like what's Yoshi gonna look like, or what's King gonna look like, or some of these big titty hoes they got running around in this game, you know? Nobody gives a fuck about Jin and this dumbass's pants and Kazuya. Like, yeah, all the main man wannabes are nutting over this dumb shit, but nobody gives a fuck. We want to see the real stuff, the dope characters and all the weird titties and who's in, you know? Like, the thing that's boring about that is everyone knows Kazuya's in. Everyone knows Jin is in. That's like sleeping face shit, dude. We want to see the rest. Who else is in? Man, what if the roster is small? Damn, double KO slow-mo. What's the rule? It's 1-1 or 0-0? It should be 1-1.
Yeah, Spag is saying something right now to Baxi, probably about the ruling. We're gonna have.
You can't do 0-0. That counts as 1-1.
I don't want to speculate on the ruling, but like, there's normally 2 ways this can go. Either neither of them get a point, or both of them get a point.
Dude, that's really dumb. It can't be 0-0. That means it could. Man, whatever, dude. Let it be 0-0. I would rather not give a fuck.
I have a funny story about double KOs. But
Is the rule really 0-0? It can't be, dude. No. Just leave the swords in. Fuck it. You can't have it be 0-0. That doesn't make any sense. That means that they could go on all night if they're double KOs every time. Stupid.
low. Baxi goes behind.
It should be 1-1, dude.
There's a punishment, no break on the throw. That's the regular throw.
It should be 1-1.
Just gets it, no problem.
Whatever. Who cares? I don't even care. Let it be 2-2 then. Whatever.
Oh, what a whiff punish there. Acid Rain gonna come in absolutely clutch there. Gets the wall as well.
Yeah, look at that damage there, Sam.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay, nice punish. The back 2-2 side SeFeu. Nice block and punish from back.
That's the Jakarta rule.
It
It doesn't matter. I mean, it's not that big of a difference. But I mean, logically, they should get 1-1 in my opinion.
He doesn't while standing through.
Yeah. I like this. This is so even right now.
Yeah. Nice punish there. Baxi playing a bit more unsafe than I think he
Top
needs
of
to
the
in
morning.
situations.
Hey, what's up? Are you like an Englishman?
They should go to the wall.
How's it going?
Too much wall carry there. Oh, no break on the, that's the unbreakable throw actually. Grab the other arm. Yes.
Damn, man. A lot of damage here.
Yeah,
and
the slide.
wow.
And that was a very smart dig jab there because while standing
0-0? That's not how they do it usually, right? Maybe, when I say usually, I mean in other games.
SeFeu, is that
It becomes 0-0?
I mean, like Sephi.
Do something funny, Aris? Sure, man. Watch this.
Perfect. We have another final round now.
Was that funny?
There's no way we get the same thing again, right, Sam?
Nah, dude,
there's
what
no
are
way.
the odds? What are the
The
odds?
chat room liked it. I got news for you, man. The chat room is giving me a standing ovation for that shit right now.
Dude, that would be so
They're raising me up in the air and struggling to do so. I'm not too light on my feet. Anyway, fuck off, bitch.
Oh, I thought he'd be able to duck there, but doesn't work out. Lively now for Baxi.
With a
Again,
J
he's
at the
about
end.
to hit rage.
Okay.
Down 3, there it is. Forward 4-3. One more hit for Baxi. Oh, the flow.
To pick up.
Thanks, Sackfly.
Should I do resets?
No way, no way, no way.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, all right.
I am sure we all saw a universe
Is that a really big water bottle or a really little guy?
It's just these guys playing for the rest of the day. Double KO and every time.
But Baxi finally gets a point 2 games in.
He said he's married. He's married.
Okay, here we go right now.
Little guy.
SeFeu, not married.
He's got whopper hands.
And
Damn, my US jokes are not gonna make sense to you ESLs, huh? You don't even know what whopper hands are, do you?
Generally not a very popular character.
Yeah.
Very hard.
There's a popular restaurant here called Burger King. And one of the signature sandwiches, Halo sandwiches, is called the Whopper. Now, there was an ad campaign for a while that was basically about how big the Whopper is. It's so big that it'll make your hands look really small when you're holding them. So they started calling that Whopper hands in the commercial, you know? You got Whopper hands, and they would show guys with little hands, right? So then naturally, during this time, all school kids and, you know, little bitches would use that as an insult. It became popularized as an insult. This guy's got Whopper hands, you know? So that's what I'm referring to. Now, in this case, I'm nearly 40 years old. So it might seem odd to you that I would say something that's grade school level, but get used to it. Do you have Whopper hands? I don't know. I don't think so. Just regular.
Very nice. That's been working. That's been working a lot for Baxi.
I don't think so.
Holds off, does some jabs, but again drops the combo.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, I've never liked you, Rip.
Royale with cheese hands.
Thanks, Le Burger King and Viconish. Thanks, Melvin Alamode.
I mean, I'm calling that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gravy Waves.
3-1.
Yeah, because I didn't expect a double KO for my first game on the desk. You know what's funny? I heard this from SouperAkouma actually. There's a rule for double KOs in Guilty Gear Strive, where say you can always get a point off a double KO. You get the point.
Yeah.
But apparently, if you can win on the point, you don't get the point. So say it's a first to 2 and it's 1-0. And there's a double KO.
Cool Dreads. I was thinking that same thing. You know, you guys were calling me a bigot earlier for saying I don't like dreads. In my mind, I was thinking about dreads that are fucking nasty. These are not nasty dreads. I'm talking about the shit that looks like it's got a bird's nest in it. That's not the same thing. Those like fucking gross ones where they just don't shower for a while and they call it dreads.
Thank you.
Just don't count.
Yes.
Yeah, that clumpy ass shit with all the bed head in the back. And you never been to like a metal show? Metal shows always have some nasty ass fucking bitch who's got like these gnarly ass, stank ass dreads. Stay away from me. Yeah, bum dreads. That's what I'm talking about.
Me too. We're all Mixup noobs.
Okay. I'm glad I'm the only one.
Yeah, it's alright.
Thanks, No Terran and Phobonic.
I mean, the mix-up, because it's been, you know, obviously, we had the pandemic, that thing that happened, you know, it took a few years off the FGC.
Yeah.
And then, you know, when we come back, all the tournaments are back. You know, the mix-up was actually the first Tekken World Tour event in 2019.
That's what Spag was saying.
And
now
it's the last.
Now it's the last.
Whopper dreads.
Here. So it is it's really, really interesting about. We were talking about
I'll give it up.
earlier
But
on,
it's late, dude.
You know, and how that's going to kind of.
Oh my god, dude. Did you just say Judge Dreads?
If you want to get into it, and there's a lot of.
Are you trying to get me to turn this off?
So here's the thing right now. A lot of people right now are completely safe. You know, I think
Is that what you want, dude? You want me to turn this shit off?
Myself, Sephi, DanielMado, Gosain, AyoRichie, we're all safe right now.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Where's Waldo?
HK Jr.
Right.
Hey, thanks, Tyrion Dreads.
And he's like 10 points ahead of the person below him, which is Kaiser Kulas. I think he's at 260.
Listen, it doesn't have anything to do with you, man. It's 5 a.m. I'm pretty sure the birds are chirping. Yep.
He might even be out at this point. I didn't check.
The birds are chirping.
These people who are vying for
The convenience store dev just released a new JP horror game on Steam. Is it called Bathhouse? I might play it.
Like 30 points from qualifying. If he has a top 8 showing here, he can make it in because HK is in the loser bracket right now. But stepping up, we have a legend. We have a legend in front of us right now. We have 2 legends actually. So we have
2 legends.
over there. And the guy he's playing against, so he's changed his name. Do you know what this guy's name used to be? This is from FromMtGagazet.
Isn't that Piri or whatever his name was? KiraKira, that's it. Piri is the hot sauce. Whatever.
The whistle goes woo.
Thanks, Rip Antonio.
He elected to go for the Gamryu here. Very known as a strong bear player over here. He actually plays a lot of characters. You know, he plays Lars. I've seen him play as Gamryu before, like a Shaheen, but like I'm surprised he's gone for the Gamryu.
Oh yeah, this guy's the perverted Eliza player.
You are expecting that Eliza, but he has been working on a bunch of different characters over the past year.
Okay, we can see KiraKira already starting strong here, looking for some wall pressure, but there's gotta be FMG, big punish here.
I think we can just call it Tinky Boobies, right?
It's crazy, man. The daytime chat is like...
Okay. 443 takes it. Great start there from Tinky.
Totally different. It's crazy. You guys made me laugh a bunch of times tonight, but usually not on purpose. But not that it matters. It still counts. It doesn't matter whether it was on purpose or not.
Where's Waldo?
Nice try. Thanks, Billy Hoyle. Damn, man, you don't sleep or what? Thanks, Skits. Swords in ranked is one thing. What about such outfits? I mean, they're allowed in tournament. All I'm saying is if you're going to have a rule in tournament that prohibits people from using something, that rule should carry over into the online modes of the game. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
It's one of the most annoying downforces in the game.
If you're gonna have a tour, it would be cool. I don't expect it. I just think it would be cool if that's what they did. Prohibido jugar. Exactly. Forbidden to play.
Kind of checking Kira's knowledge on this character, and it would appear that Kira is kind of got a couple of gaps on where he should be.
Allow items in tournament. You could do that.
Nothing special though, but again,
That's true.
Again, the back two floats this time. He was ready for the jump.
Yeah.
Kira, now you've got to use this meter. You don't want to die with meter.
Yeah, interesting stuff here. So with that, the back sway, it's back
Definitely would go to
2 or
England.
back forward 1 or something.
Maybe
You can
Spain.
actually duck, the big high option spin around
But
the
all
back
these
leg.
places would have to be during a time when the weather is top.
We're about to get a double KO.
None of that weird ass snow and no rain either. I ain't trying to get wet.
Final round since I've been
I got really lucky in Amsterdam. It rained a lot, but not while I was there.
the 10th. I've not been counting.
It was
He's
just
like
wet.
four
It
there
wasn't
for Kira.
like raining.
Yeah, the meter burn gets the full OTG combo. That's off the ground for the uninitiated here.
Oh, Kira can't get punished for that though because Mount
Little
Gagazet
moist.
getting up.
No England. It always rains there.
Messed up his dive kick. That-
Usually the sun comes out when I go. You know, it always rains in Seattle too. But every time I've gone to Seattle, the sun comes out.
Kira's literally in the corner right now. but
That
he
same
gets
thing
out.
happened in Amsterdam too. Shit was pouring rain. Till I got there.
Beating the rage drive, Kira gets on the board first. Kira really came from behind that, I have to say.
Shit was
he really
sweet.
like he was struggling. Mount Gagazet was in full control, looking good, but Kira never gives up.
No, definitely not. Kira, one of those players that it doesn't matter how bad you beat him in game 1, you better hope to do the exact
From
same
Mount
thing again.
Gagazet.
Look at this instant rematch straight in. No ifs, no buts. Just click that rematch button, man. And here we are, straight into game 2.
How often does it rain in California?
Kira.
Okay, Kira,
Let me tell you something. Recently I had some, you know, replacement of floors and, you know, all kinds of shit going on, window repair and shit. There was a leak so bad, it was like insane. There might as well have been a completely open gap. But I didn't know because it never fucking rains.
So difficult to play again.
I had no idea this fucking gap was there. It never rains. I went outside and I put the hose on and the entire inside of the house got wet because I sprayed the hose at the wall. That's how little it rains here. It is so dry where I live. There are laws against watering your lawn at a certain time. They'll take you to fucking jail for that shit.
Guaranteed combo now right now for Kira.
You're limited to your water consumption. It's fucking crazy.
Damage though, so close. Last chance here.
But
Down forward for
whatever, man.
1-1 again, exact same start as
the way it
last
is.
game.
Yep.
You're telling me where you live it doesn't suck? Is that what you're trying to pretend like?
Faster characters to build meter.
She actually builds the fastest meter because they nerfed Geeses and they nerfed Akumas, but they never.
It's dry, but you can't water? Why?
Okay.
See, this is what I mean, dude. First of all, this guy used a semicolon instead of an apostrophe in the word can't.
Back turn.
He spelled you with the letter U, no capital letter, 2 question marks. But the real important thing is, he couldn't figure out why. You couldn't figure out why? There's no water. They don't want you watering your fucking lawn because you're wasting water. That's why. They don't have water. He can't figure it out with a semicolon contracting the words cannot.
Yeah, a little bit
Nice
of
semicolon, dude.
End is strong, but FMG
You know, you not knowing how to speak English has nothing to do with this. I don't want you to get hung up on, like, your English. It's not about your English. You are a moron. That's what it's about in any language. Like, it doesn't matter what language we're talking. It's not a language issue, dude. You're a moron. But it's all good, man. So is everyone else in here, including me.
That's gonna hit, but it's in the air? Question mark.
Is that in the air? I don't know if that was in the air. And I saw like
Why?
a yellow glow there from Kira. Like, yeah, that must have been in the air. Not enough damage. The Oki here.
Okay.
Kira could steal. Kira could steal.
Wow. Oh, Kira, no.
Lol.
Did you see his
You
eyes
saw,
go?
Thief.
you saw the little shuffle there in his eyes. He knows exactly what he did there.
Wow, that was some really strong play there.
cool
from Kira,
bikini.
man. Kira showing
Thanks,
why he's
Bloomer.
one of these names here.
That's
And
it, dude. The
unfortunately,
sun's out.
Didn't do
What
it
are you
before, but
doing,
he's-
my friend? 5 a.m.?
Formerly known as
What is this guy doing awake at 5 a.m.?
I think I see a legend stepping to the stage right now. I don't
Dude,
know whose opponent
this
is.
this tournament is so stacked that like we haven't had a game that wasn't like a name that we know.
You know what was crazy was to me seeing Genius and Bode up on the like
Insane.
because I saw Genius walk up first. I was like, oh, Genius is playing. And so I was playing against Bode. I was like, this is literally the battle of legends right now. So, but yeah, we have another legend stepping to the stage, Mr. Erdalista,
Wow.
the German. I was speaking to Tetsu earlier. He literally said Erdalista is an angel.
He's an angel.
Just an angel.
He's just an
Up
angel.
early? I don't know if I would call it early. I'm calling it late because I haven't gone to sleep yet.
Starting night shifts any strats.
Hey, thanks, a buff gay lady. I would say the best strategy for a night shift is do whatever you can to get off of a night shift. Healthy humans sleep at night and are awake during the day. If you don't do that, you're going against what your brain expects of you, and there will be other damage done.
He's an angel.
So do it for as many years as you need to. You know, you gotta grind, you gotta hustle. Especially if you're young, do what you gotta do.
What are you doing, my
But
friend? Shut up.
you should always try to get out of that and don't get used to doing that. It's not good for you. If you really want my honest advice and you don't, like, you know, you don't want to get used to that. It's not natural for humans to be up at night, and it causes long-term problems, psychological and medical issues.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
You know?
he's actually.
So just do your best to get out of there and change your schedule or get a job where you don't need to be doing that. Like I said though, even if it's 5 years or whatever, do what you gotta do. You know, pay your bills, but don't do that forever.
We have the Negan being offered.
Okay. Interesting matchup here.
Oh, hey, what's up, Majin Obama? How's it going, man?
Very, very good at creating
Thanks for the
distance
resub.
between him and his opponent, and Negan very, very good at
Thanks,
controlling
Killer
it.
Interesting, and Oscar Kazama, and a buff gay lady. Good luck with that night shift.
Erdalista from Germany. Like this guy, you know, runs huge tournaments, the biggest tournaments in Germany.
Uh-oh, we got a Negan.
The first time actually in Combo Breaker earlier this year. Which is weird that I didn't know about the European event first. But you know, like just such a lovely guy. I've got to play against him, talk about him, and you know, he's just such a great guy. Unfortunately, I don't have the same nice. I'm sure ShojiFrost is also a lovely person.
Sure.
But I haven't.
He's like a fallen.
I cannot believe you guys put this fucking character in this game, dude. I don't even know what's gonna happen in Tekken 8.
Exactly what I'm saying here. ShojiFrost.
God knows what they're gonna do.
Doesn't want to deal with all of that space that Erdalista.
It's gonna be some other shitty ass show too.
Into intimidation. Oh,
God knows what. It's gonna be Walter Jr. Walter Jr. Daddy's gonna have both of those fucking crutches too. Weapon art. Yeah, it's gonna be some shit like that. I know. This guy is eating, dude. They're both eating each other alive.
Separate camps.
Oh, excellent whip punish there from Erdalista. So on point.
Okay. Let's see where we're going. Looking for that.
That is the weirdest, dude.
Yep, forward.
Noctis is pretty weird too, but at least he's from a video game. And the thing is, sometimes fighting games do guest characters from movies, like, you know, Mortal Kombat did like Predator and then all that other shit, Rambo. Those are movies, but nobody does TV show characters. And especially not like shitty ass TV show characters.
ShojiFrost actually beat Galanda to get to this point.
That shit was really weird.
No slouch here with the slippery.
Negan. Walking Dead.
Optimal combo, the hard stuff.
Yeah, and there's that news Eddie combo there. Oh, expects him to duck, but nice. I mean, Erdalista, huge likely right now. You don't expect him to lose it, and he doesn't. Cool, calm, and
Look how
composed.
cool he is, man. He just nailed the man with a perfect. And he was just like,
we had 3 perfects there.
damn.
Kramer. Kramer in Tekken 8. Kramer needs Urian's move list.
Character select here. The Negan, I mean, ooh,
Jin is not a bad
That's what I
option
want.
against Eddie.
Kramer, but with Urian's move list.
Actually, now that I think of it, ShojiFrost and Leo, those names go together to me. I'm pretty sure I know ShojiFrost as a Leo player.
Interesting.
Don't know what.
Okay.
Thanks, Crispy Mango.
I mean, okay.
The Smiler in the Dark. Thanks for the Twitch Prime.
I think that's reserved for like AyoRichie. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like when I see
It's been pretty fun.
presets, I think of
European
certain-
Aris fans.
I think of Leo. Like Heihachi in the suit, I think of Joker.
Sure.
Like I think
I think we're winding down though.
Suit, I know that's Gosain.
I'm almost there.
You know,
You could watch a highlight clip with no audio on it. You know who it is.
like when you see Lucky Chloe in like the sort of scuba outfit, that's John Ding.
Sure.
You know, certain presets I see with certain players, like you know, Cowboy Paul.
I had Thai food for dinner. I had Patsy Ew.
Where's that top weight right now?
And I had them with gyozas. Veggie gyozas. They were pretty good.
Speaking of great games, we got one right in front of us here, ladies and gentlemen.
Back on 4, counting it this time.
Yep.
I think Leo has some good. I think this is a good preset as well.
It looks like he owns that old motorbike that's there in the background.
Nice. Gets the wall bounce.
Drunken Noodles? Yeah, I've had them. I don't prefer them.
Can I commentate a Curse the Perfect?
Because I'm not that into onions. Drunken Noodles have onions. Patsy Ew doesn't have onions.
We go dash in. Uh-oh, doesn't finish it.
Ooh, raise drive whiffs, but doesn't try and interrupt that. Oh! Attack of 3!
Giddy up.
At least it's been around for a long
Thanks,
time.
Bob Sacamano.
Punish stole back 1. Very nice option.
Okay, could have got a back 2-3 there, or back 2-4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big slide, nice. Punish that while standing 2. Chases down Eddie.
Yeah. Very, very punishable move there.
Ooh, nice down forward 2 as well. ShojiFrost, jump over. Puts himself close to the wall though, but no. Oh, doesn't take the guarantee option. That's actually very nice. I like that. Tricky. Down
I don't recognize any of you.
now, the Leo looking like a really well.
It's like I'm driving someone else's stream. It's pretty funny. Oh man. Who the hell are you guys? Never heard of any of you. You seem alright. You just make a lot of jokes. More than you should. And you talk kind of funny. Thank you. Whatever, you seem cool. Hey, thanks Kano Ball. Thanks Homer with Oro's move list.
You were my favorite bald streamer, Smile.
Thanks, I'll take it. Thanks Murda eating straight shit.
You know, definitely really, really good at...
Didn't he have a kid? Man, everyone my age is having kids. Everyone my age is having kids, and I'm over here trying to get my sperm count to sub-0.
We are in the final game between these two. Thank you.
Thanks, Linguini Alfredo.
Top 48 winner side, no. Can't get the float with down forward 1. I imagine Leo does something like down 4, you know, to try and beat relax. And the crowd, the French crowd hyping up. You know what's the one thing I'm actually so terrified of this mix-up? I'm actually very terrified of getting like top 8 or something and having to play against like SouperAkouma.
Yeah.
Because the French crowd, they go insane for their own people.
Yes.
They go crazy for SouperAkouma.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, nice. With punish the hop kick, with the hop kick, Erdalista looking good right now. They should put ShojiFrost in rage.
Oh, looking for smoky
yeah.
stuff.
At needs to be a bit more patient now. Doesn't go for the low, but he's ready for it.
Excuse me.
I hate when that happens to me.
I don't even know what that was.
You like this Eddie player?
That's gonna take round 1 there.
There's been a lot of Eddie players in this tournament.
In the final game between these two.
I always find it pretty fascinating seeing the difference in character usage from region to region.
Whoa, it's over the top! Over the low!
Have your parents given you shit about not having kids?
You're stealing that one, aren't you?
I mean, they do their obligatory parent shit. I mean, you gotta remember, I don't have any siblings. So obviously they want me to have kids, but at the same time, I have really good understanding and accepting parents. And they are not ignoring the fact that the chances of me turning out as decent as I did were fucking 0. So they're not like, I think that my mom is kind of like, you know what, man, beggars can't be choosers. He's not a criminal, he's not a thief, he's not a liar. Fuck it, dude. I did good. That's how I feel like my mom thinks. Like, obviously she pokes at me and says shit, but she's cool. She's accepting. She always has been. So is my dad. They've always been, like, accepting. As long as I'm not, like, hurting anyone, you know? Because the thing is, you gotta understand, a lot of people are fuck-ups. Big time. Big time fuck-ups. Damn, the slow-mo. I think that my parents just appreciate that I'm not that big of a fuck-up. As big as I could be. And I appreciate them because if it wasn't for them, I would be a big fuck-up. So it's kind of mutual.
In real life right there, like the
down back four, man.
Did while standing four.
Thanks, Zazzy Bar. Thanks, Marge, with Makoto's move list. Alright, dude. What are you gonna just fucking be persistent about it? Okay, I'll give it up. What else do you want? I gave it up. Fuck. Alright, dude. Marge with Makoto's move. You got me.
Props for the late stream, big guy. I appreciate the effort.
Hey, thanks, Action Dan. Yeah, I'm working real fucking hard here. Falling asleep and talking shit to ESL Aris fans. That is just about manual labor. Boy, I'm tuckered out. Hey, thanks, Action Dan. I really appreciate you. Let's not go trying to... I'm not like one of those streamers that's always talking about how taxing this shit is. Streaming is so hard. We never get credit. So challenging. I need some time off. Mental... What do they call that shit, dude? Mental break or whatever the fuck. I need to stay away from Twitter for a while. Fucking let me get a 6-pack of Weineken and some WAN chops or whatever they're called. I'm not the type, dude. I just, you know, I think that some things are easy for some people and some things are hard for some people, and that's it, man. I'm grateful that I found something that I can do for a living that is not that hard for me. It's hard for some people, but you know, on the other hand, some people have a full head of hair. That's pretty hard for me. This is a match of Richie, but easy for them. Right now, we've been playing against each other a lot in tournaments this past week, so he's going to be ready for Warring. He's going to know what to do. He has some very nice beard, dude. Clever options. Just glued on.
Is he also growing out his mustache? Because I respect that choice.
I don't know. Maybe he just didn't get to him. Maybe he's just like, oh,
it's a little sparse. Sparse. Hey, that's pretty impressive. You must be from the East Coast or something, right? Or are you ESL with a nice vocabulary?
I don't want to cheer for him.
East Coast of EU. Hey, thank you again, Action Dan. That's very generous. Happy Big Friday.
I think, honestly, I'm being honest, the answer to that has actually been Joker. You know, recently he has truly been the answer to that. But Richie himself, I think this year has been amazing for Richie. I have to say, like, even after, like, here's the thing, like, after he won Golden Letters, he was still a bit shaky in other tournaments that he might.
Thanks, Rocket Maniac.
Great. But like over the past few months, he is like, I don't know what's happened to
I
him.
like watching How
He's
Rang.
been able to just,
I think that's a fun character.
All the time. He's showing Golden Letters Richie all the time to the point that's just become Richie now.
Yeah.
But Chardy-San, I have to say right now, no slouch, a strong Warring player. You know, someone that I know quite a bit about, so I'm excited to see how he plays this matchup. Because this matchup is actually a bit of a struggle for Warring.
Hey, what's the right side flag? Is that Switzerland? I shouldn't have guessed.
Hot kick or down back 3 or
it is? Get out of here!
Doing this a lot recently.
I usually don't want to guess because you guys talk shit. That's awesome. I think I guessed right a couple times today. I mean, it's not even really a guess. That just means you know.
Richie takes the first round.
He doesn't need to buy the full back tempo, man. That one worked. Okay.
Big down 4-2 from Chardy-San. They should go to the wall.
Yep. Alright.
Jump over. Down 4 keeps it safe. Oh, Aris.
Damn, I just remembered some shit.
Okay, big power
This
crunch there.
idiot's
Nice
making a
carry
joke
Richie. I think
that
down
reminded
four
me
is
of the
too obvious.
original
They keep
joke
this tailspin and
this
keep going
dumbass in the
back.
chat saying is Leo tournament viable. And that was a reference to that guy. I was watching a tournament and that shit said like grand finals on top.
Thank you.
Damn, I forgot about that. That was funny.
Oh, no launch there from Chardy-San.
That was funny, man. We made fun of that guy.
Okay,
Remember that guy? It said grand finals on top and there were 2 Dragonoff.
Chardy-San switches stance down 4. Gets a trade. Actually works out for Richie because he gets Chardy off of him. Oh, punish that. Okay, Richie now.
There were 2 Dragonoffs on screen. That was so funny. Damn, dude. There were 2 of them, dude. That was so funny.
He's evened it up.
That was so funny it doesn't even matter if he meant it or if it was a joke. This shit was so funny.
Okay, okay.
That string. The start of the 10 string there, the Flamingo 1-2 or 2-2, depending on which Flamingo he's in.
Damn.
But no launch. You know, that's one of those ones.
Is he tournament viable?
Yeah.
There's 2 of them and it says grand finals on top. Hey, Aris. I got a question.
Warren doesn't have a hot kick. He has a delayed one.
That was really funny.
I mean, if you're AyoRichie right now, you are feeling that.
I'm going to be thinking delay hot kick for the rest of the set.
Just
okay, forward 4. Sorry, running 4, sorry. Nice duck on the throw.
Viable is such a buzzword, too. That guy just wanted to talk, dude. That guy just wanted to participate in something. He wanted to be a part of something. You know? Hey, guys. Hey, Aris.
It's just so fast. It's very funny.
I like this, like, at the start of each round, everyone, like, really backs off, and then out of nowhere, it just starts, and it doesn't.
It's all good, man. At the end of the day, that guy made me laugh so hard. I mean, I'm still laughing at that guy. I don't see you guys pulling that kind of laughs. You know?
Yeah.
That guy was all right.
Keeps the combo simple.
You guys could learn a lot from that guy. Saying some funny ass shit.
Richie has a hop kick of his own.
Dude, fixing his hair. He knows the camera's about to be on him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's shaking his head. He wasn't happy with that at all. Damn, man. Okay, okay. Right, what's Chardy-San
thanks,
gonna do?
SV Inc.
I'm gonna think. We're on the character select screen. Okay, but we get straight up on.
Come on, man. Hey, dude, look, at this point, it's past 5 a.m., and I've been streaming for 4 hours, dude. So do me a favor, if you're thinking of typing something and then hitting enter, right before you hit enter, just reread it, proofread it once, and just think about, will I like to read this shit? When he reads this, is he gonna be like wanting me dead, or is he gonna be like, hey, all right, you know? Just do that for me, just one time, proofread once. Isn't your MILF around? You could ask her to proofread. Thanks, Frazier, with 12's move list. You guys really want me to turn this shit off, don't you?
Because if I do, it will summon them. It will summon them. They really want this.
Come on, man. It's 5 a.m., dude. I have not gone to sleep. This is abuse. You're just making fun. You're just taking advantage.
Richie just did -12.
I've deleted like 45 to 50 messages tonight. If that were true, you would be the most self-aware Aris fan of all time. I don't believe you. Aris fans are not capable of doing something that's like a miracle. I don't believe you for a second. You're full of shit. Hey, wait a minute. AyoRichie? Isn't this guy good? He won something, didn't he?
Into another side.
my god, great block.
Is he the guy with the sparse beard?
Sweep bang. First time he's done it in the set. Raise drive that side
All the
step.
way around Richie.
He is? Oh shit, nice. AyoRichie. Oh yeah, he's the guy. I remember now. AyoRichie is the guy who won that tournament where ever since then Spaghetti Rip has been saying nothing but non-stop nut gobbling Europe, right? I remember now.
Running for
The Red Bull tournament.
that one hurts the soul. It does.
I wonder if like Europeans like their nuts to be gobbled by a Spaghetti Rip. Because the thing is, Spaghetti Rip is sucking on Europe's dick hard no matter what, whether Europe likes it or not. But what I'm wondering is, if Europe even wants their dick sucked by Spaghetti Rip. He's gonna do it. Non-consensual. But does Europe want that shit sucked by him? I don't know. I can't speak for Europe. Maybe Europeans can.
Where else are you gonna see that? That was.
I have to say, this is my favorite phrase. Chardy-San was the architect of his own demise there, quite a bit. You know, so many opportunities to launch, blocking stagger lows, big whiffs, and he wasn't launching. You know, he gave Rich the opportunity to win that there, but also
he alternates between Europe and Pakistan.
You know, you rarely go to a tournament.
Two dicks. I mean, he can handle two dicks. What's the big deal?
Sometimes it's smiles, laughter, but you might be a bit upset you lost, but like people like normally have a good time.
That's not an issue.
This is the man of the hour right now, and I think he's poised to have a good run here today. He is actually coming off the back of 2 tournaments. You know, and he said on his stream, he's like,
damn, get parried. What'd you say?
3 for 3 in a week.
Thanks, Latino American Aris fans. Hey, greetings from America. Thanks, Chappelle with Remy's move list. Did you run out of characters or did you forget to type the T? Hey, alright, man. You know each one of these shitty jokes is costing you. These are now free.
Truly the young versus the old.
Hey, thanks. No refunds.
When did he start? Like last week?
I believe he started 1 month ago.
He just came for the arcade.
Excuse me.
He was like,
can I ask questions? No. That's already one question, dude. And that's the only one you get. You said questions? You can't. You only get one. And that's it.
Europe in 2018. 18 or 17?
No, 2017.
17, yeah. Man. I mean, that's old school right now, man.
This is the guy who...
We all get one question each? No. You guys all collectively get one question. That guy used it. You just used number 2. Ban him. Get this guy out of here.
It should have been him, but Adnan ended up winning the regionals. I remember 2018 in the LCQ, I think he like beat double or something. Yeah. Like he had an amazing run. He still didn't make it through in the LCQ. And I think
hey, thanks for liking my stream. I think I'm gonna go to bed, chat.
Whose name was like kind of
you know,
I don't know where it was, but like he lost.
But
I think it's that time.
Miller, Fox 30 News.
I'm tired.
I don't know, Mitchell Storm is like
thanks, Aris, with Bedman's move list. I'm about to become Bedman. I'm on my way. Hey, thanks for tuning in, European Aris fans. I thought you guys were pretty cool to hang out with. I definitely didn't recognize a lot of you, but that could just be because all y'all look alike, and I could never recognize anyone. But I had fun. I really enjoyed this. Thanks for tuning in and liking my stream. I can't really tell you what's going to happen tomorrow. It might be nothing, but tomorrow night... No, not tomorrow night. Hey, when is that shit? 11:30 a.m. Sunday, huh? So that's not tomorrow night. That's Sunday morning. I think Sunday morning is the top 8 for this tournament. And if that's the case, then I will probably restream it. Not later today. Today is Saturday the 1st. Sunday the 2nd at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time.
pure robbery.
Yeah.
So,
much damage here.
how many hours is that from now?
One pressure coming out of
Somebody tell that ESL guy in Chinese how many hours that is so he can figure it out on his abacus.
Come on.
Thanks, Altoids, Yob. Thanks very much for the 10 gifted.
Yeah, very nice.
And all the rest, too. Thanks. And everybody else. Thanks, guys.
Didn't need to go for that risk there. Was probably expecting the duck.
You guys have a great night, will ya? I really appreciate the company. See ya.
All right.